Alright, how's it going? Welcome back to more of the Breath of the Wild only run, where we are going to do our 4th Divine Beast today, because, well, we ranked up pretty well for it. We have all the masks, and this one's going to be kind of integral, because it'll start off the heat for getting at least 2 Goron City, but for actually going through the volcano, since there's no way to have proper heat resistance in the run, the next best thing is just tanking it, with a lot of hearts, a lot of hearties. But yeah, since it's Breath of the Wild only, it's only stuff that appears in this game, like durian foods and all our materials, of course, armors, whether it's totally unique or just the abilities of it. So like, Divine Helmets can read enemy HP, which you can in tiers. Other stuff is just purely exclusive. This has Ancient Proficiency on it, so more damage with these weapons. But we are missing an integral one for the mountain, and that's just down here. The best weapon for this. But yeah, anyways, welcome everyone. Hopefully you're having a great Tuesday. The one time we're doing Tuesday, not Wednesday. It's the only one that works. Hello. I'm not dealing with them regularly. A little too tanky for my taste. 14. Oh. There goes that weapon. But a boomerang. Durability. Take the horn. Sucks not being able to have those. Okay, you gotta arc properly. Don't hit the wall. You hit the wall. Okay. We gotta use up some stuff. I'm so sorry, cold weapon. So sorry about that. Boomerang. That's a goner. Oh, I'm a goner. Oh, that's not good. Do not spin. Oh. Mifo, thank you. He's trying to avenge his friend, I get it, but you know what? When in doubt, shock orb it out. 40 a pop. Oh, it did not get you. Okay. That's a bummer. You know what isn't? This. Damage. Damage good. I'll take a hit on that. Baby weapon. Thank you, Michael, for the 5. Thanks for the Tuesday stream. No problem. I figured if I couldn't make a Wednesday, it's better to do it a day earlier than not at all. So, yes. We'll be back to Wednesdays, though. Sorry. Just rare exception this week. So for those who could make it, thank you. Drill shaft. And it has long throw, which is good for the region. So we can do some mining. That's really what I wanted here. Oh, okay, good. So it is there at least. I didn't actually want to do that. I was just trying to drop it to take a picture, but I already had one. It's good for like finding things, but that's better. Yeah, I'll more than gladly take this. Mine. And the rest is just slop. It sure is. Okay. Now I need to get back because this is the start point. Which I could start at the tower. I don't do that too often. I do skip the guardians that way though, so I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna... Oh! My lucky day. Aha. Oh! What the... What? Here... And there's bomb barrels too. So I was gonna like put out the fire. I'm gonna survive this time. Where's Ascend when you need it? It's fine. Okay. I kind of like Ascend because Ascend and Recall kind of feel like they could be more Breath of the Wild abilities. So if it's Breath of the Wild with those in here too, it'd be kind of cool. Because Breath of the Wild abilities more so like directly interact with something from player to circumstance. Where Tears abilities typically add another step in there. So Ultra Hand, you fuse things together and use that fuse thing to interact with something. But like Breath of the Wild, you create bomb to blow up. Use stasis to freeze an enemy. So it's a lot more direct and to the point with Breath of the Wild abilities. So realistically, things like Ascend and maybe even Recall would fit Breath of the Wild too. In the sense of like if you modded it in kind of thing. It didn't need it, but that'd be kind of a cool thing to play with. Also, I'll take this Korok. Also, did my brain bug out? I missed amber. I probably did. My bad. We can pick up amber and diamonds, and if I accidentally didn't, it's because my brain is so programmed to avoid most gems. But no, amber and diamonds are allowed because those are different from tiers. Oopsies. Also, look at that. Oh, it's like, don't forget about me. I just saw that balloon. Also, maybe I should like look at the puzzle and like figure out, hey, which one is where? This one's kind of odd and awkward. This one seems more full, so it's gonna... It's one of the gaps, you know, it's one of the gaps. Sometimes it's just a matter of, putzing. It's easier to putz than, futz. Okay. You did it! Yay! So we'll do that. Because if I can get one more weapon slot this run, it'll be nice. So many Korok puzzles carried over, but there's still enough that didn't. Wait a second. Emu out of the way! Big bird. That's for Wolflink. And that's for me! Nope. I really tried to. And he's really... Oh, not out of there yet. Boop! So close. Don't despawn on me. I'm gonna lose my boomerang before all else. Yep, it despawned. Okay. Typical bird activities. It's a survival instinct. Oh, wait. Pow! Where'd it go? If I was smart, I would have not have done that. Oh, there's no way we just lost it. What? Where'd it go? It's long throw, not bounce around throw. Wait. I spy. Oh yeah, we have a tool for this. If it got out despawn range, I'm gonna laugh. Also cry though. Please. I'm losing hope every second. We couldn't even have that. It was a Korok, but a repeat puzzle. Because yeah, we're not doing repeat puzzles. All the rules and stuff are in the description. So I like to be organized. So I'm gonna be honest, the game, it just autosaved with the Korok we did. I'm missing out on the bird, but is that really missing out? It's worth for the drill shaft, promise. Which is just a shame. Okay, fine. Goodbye, bird. I mean, we had some already, but it's a shame nonetheless. Anyways, we're, oh, bird. Back to where we were. Hop. Pew. Headshot, kind of. That's unfortunate. It's since we took it in a different life. I was hoping I wouldn't. Well, we could push the tower immediately, but there's 2 guardians on this. Yep, I'm talking about you. 2 on this path, and that's more parts, because I would like to afford the ancient set. We're getting close on parts, just not money, but I still want parts, because we want to upgrade it and everything. I just have 1 piece. I'm basically a natural at this. Natural-ish. I'm pretty sure the other route starts soon, but whatever. What? My horse. Why not? I have the ancient armor on him. Ah, come on. It's so far, I can't even be proper about that. That's fine. Whatever. This one normal. Okay. Save a durability point. And legs. We got the free packs. Almost dead. Chefs are nice. Literally everything's free. No! I don't want that. The goal is to like not pick up stuff originally. So the stuff we can't have as question marks, but that's hard to stay consistent with. These are not lootable? Guess not. Goron's got to him first. Missed all these tasty rocks around. They were trying different cuisine. I'll say one detail I like about Cryonis. Yeah, of course, it's an ice ability, so it's not going to work in that type of stuff. Ooh, rock circle. Yeah, rock circles didn't return. Because rock circles are contingent on Cryonis. Not these, though, but... Wait, I'm like 99% sure these didn't return. Okay, I'm 100% sure. Because, yeah, they're meant to utilize Cryonis, which is kind of cool. But this you can't, so it's using shallow water. It's like one of my favorite puzzle types. I don't know why. Some of them get creative. Oh. Okay, so my horse is here. Sometimes it bugs out and I can't call it. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not sure, but that was kind of my plan. Like, kind of actually my whole plan and why I took this route. So plan B? Yeah, we're doing a plan B. I think the alternate route starts somewhere here. Somewhere, right? The world is my playground. If I don't travel far enough from the bomb when I launched it, it's still like out, so I have to like detonate it separately. Otherwise, my next wind bomb will fail. But we're all good there. That's a rare deposit. Okay. I was hoping to find some. Love how they're just everywhere here. I can almost say for certain, too, that I've never found that one because it's such an awkward location for it. I can't say I've ever taken this route. Hoppy ability. It's a fun ability. Again, Breath of the Wild only because in tiers it doesn't get that jump reduction. Which I'm pretty sure even the fact that it has jump reduction is a bug. Because it's never listed anywhere and they removed it in the sequel. So I feel like it could have been a bug off what the intended ability was. But just he stopped patching this game after a while, so. Also, that's a nice happy cluster. Not good. Ooh. It's always the 5 clusters when I can't pick up everything because of the run. Okay. That's how I remember to take the amber. But yeah, perfect scaling ability. I want to get like exclusive armors from all around the world because there really is a lot now. Ever since like last stream especially, we've been utilizing everything. Oop. Like we have the I guess Breath of the Wild version of the swim armor with these ones. I have a couple bum pickups I have to get rid of, like the climbing gear, and I can't get rid of that, but this one I have to get rid of. So we'll do that soon. They were just accidental chests. Oops. That's about it. Oh, we're already there. We took an odd route, but we got an odd little thing from it. Yeah. Again, welcome to everyone who's tuning in, though. Yeah, planning on going for a few hours as usual today. Only non-usual thing is that it's a Tuesday stream instead of Wednesday. We'll be back on Wednesdays after this. We'll be going every Wednesday until Switch 2 comes out. And that whole weekend we'll be doing a brand new playthrough of Tears. It'll be my second ever one. Be utilizing all the new features like auto build share, inventory transfer, hunting down the voice memories. It'll be fun. I never expected my second playthrough to be on like a new version, but a little over 2 years after the base came out. Whoop. That was not expected. They're just stepping around. Look how silly they are. 2 for 1. Yay! Big meats, please. Oh, that was big dangerous. And big sad. These almost do enough damage to one-shot these. Literally any flavor of attack up. No! I can't chew up durability on that. Watch. I'm trying so hard to parry the arrow because I think I'm that confident and cool. It would have parried. Wait. I don't care. Why'd I do that? I don't need the shield. I was so set on it mentally. Ooh. What's actually viable here? Nope, and it hit him on the way back. That's cool, at least. I can milk on some of these, get them in a row. There we go. This is kind of playing with fire. Without the fire. But this is good, yeah. Actually lined up her, oh, not perfect enough, and now perfect. Okay. But now they're a little separated. Now it went the wrong way. Yell have to freeze. Ooh, okay, not enough of them. No, jump up and then backflip. Okay. I was a tad worried there. Let's not fool around. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ham. Amber. Oh, I was gonna try to parry it first and then saw I had nothing. Hello, Amber. Now they decide to aim. Kind of my bad, but oh well. At least we have the autosave, of course, because we had an enemy camp. There's always autosaves at enemy camps. And this has never been a problem in the past. No, certainly not. It's not like every stream we get one embarrassing autosave that's 10 years back. Wait, really? It's actually being fair to us? Whoa. Usually the autosave is hell, but it's like right before the fight. I did get crazy sniped, sorry. I can only dwell in sarcasm when I know I messed up and forgot to save before a fight, and this run-in has been messing us up, so I was scared. I still want to kill him though, because I deserve justice. Right? Oh, they're here, okay. That's a lot of fires. Also, do we have better armor? Slightly. Nothing game-changing. I'll take it. Nothing's gonna beat my past strategy, though. They're not in a good line right now. That's gonna go, yep, right there. And that critical's gonna override, but kind of fun nonetheless. Oh, actually kind of perfect. Got a bonus hit in there. Archer first, because you're the most deadly. Now, same strat, except you fail, and the chest takes it. Whoop. Actually, unintended, but totally. Please get him too. That's a bummer. That's such a bummer. You see the head in there as well. Why did I think he would lean into it? His nose was caught in that shock too, and that's not a bad strategy if that could work. Each of those orbs does 40 damage times 3. It's good if it connects. Oh, okay. Sniped. And the thing is, it's not the goal to go through all of our food right now. Should we keep the death counter here? It's not really my choice, but I would love to. I do personally love not dying. Let's go back to Champion Tunic for visible health bars. Even though it breaks the aesthetic of this set. That's fine. When I upgrade the Guardian Tunic and actually get more pieces, that'll be our tanky stuff. So we're nearing that point where deaths won't be very common. That's good. That's really good, actually. That's not really good. I mean, always what I could do as well. We've been just talking about meat this whole time and not really utilizing the meat. Where's my amiibos? Inconveniently behind my PC, like I put them every week. And then, let's get my amiibos. 1 second, give me like 8 seconds, or 7, or 6, maybe. Maybe like 4. Maybe. I dropped an amiibo, because I'm an idiot. See? Happy guys, because I need to scan them for my cool stuff. Apologies. After my stream every week, I put it behind like my monitor because I have space and then forget to bring them back. Regardless. Scan in. Wolflink, because he's such a cool guy. Is yelling alerted them? Oh no. At least he's chowing. Howl means 5 times damage. 15 to 75. Let's go, doggy. Perfect. Even if it was just a small blunder. Oh, wow. Okay, that was... You suck for that. Get some chow chomps on there. There we go. It does 100 damage if... Yeah, and most will do 100 damage. There you go. It's kind of nice that way. I don't care. Get him in there. Big hits. Oh, not big enough. I love this. See, it works so good. Completely changes the combat scope. But we love our Breath of the Wild exclusives. It was like Sages before they were cool. Maybe that's why they didn't bring him back, because it just would have been like another Sage on the field. Would have lagged the game so much. Is that, oh, that's wait, where's my friend? There was surely another friend. You didn't kill him already. Was I not paying attention? Oop. Did he fall down too far? Wolflink did wonders. Thank you, buddy. I think that's acceptable. And that is fine too. Don't balk him. Maybe you should. Aw. The loot almost got to him though. That's okay. I'll take a victory. We were kind of hamming. But you know what? Ores. Kill shaft. Long throw. Diamond! From a common! That's saying no, luck is in our favor. For now. I do need the money to afford the armor. 2,000 per piece still is a little rough. And there's 2 pieces left. Oh man, what's the... I think it's like a 1 in 200 chance. Or 1 in 150. And to get a diamond for one of those. It depends on how you crunch the drop rates, but it's around there. I see it maybe like once a year playing this game. It's pretty nice. Okay. Oh, now we're burning. But luckily this is level 1. So anything to like Goron City we can tank this way. And we actually went a little past the tower. I was just having fun. Hunting dog. Why is it not the big meat? Not big meat is big sad. Oh, I do have gales. I might as well use them. Also, I'm impatient, so let's hope this works for us. It does not, and now we lost. The one time I needed it to work. But I've always been worse at mid-airs, which is, I feel like, the less common blunder. I always hear mid-airs are easier for people. And I think I can understand. Maybe just how controlled the on-ground ones are. So I can just really let muscle memory kick in. So if you're learning it based on muscle memory, I think over time you'll get better at the on-ground start ones. Where mid-airs are very situational. With like how you're flying. Yeah. Another tower, almost got them all. And yeah, I like that little alternate path to it. You avoid that big cave. But we'll find more ores. We need the money. Oh, there's those platforms. I think the platforms are worth it. Reminder that we can't take cobble crushers, but we can take stone smashers. Yeah, the stone smasher is in the area. From what I remember, I do have a little map. Here, this is in the description, but stone smasher. Oh, right, that's the master mode one. We missed the drill shaft. I don't know if we can still go back for it because there's a guardian there. But yeah, the stone smasher is the master mode chest. So yellow modifier guaranteed. Although it probably already would be with the scaling. Okay. Wind bomb totally unnecessary here, but totally awesome. I love wind bombs. Sorry, Wolflink. Funny thing is, I'm pretty sure he's right there. Let's not oof ourselves, though. Oh, perfect. A little bit of a late break. We'll take whatever it is. Probably long throw, but it actually is. You get what you ask for. But hey, for more mining. I've been liking it a lot more recently, so I think that's fine. Boop. Boop. Should have broke it first. Rough. Oh. Didn't mean to panic him. Bye-bye. Wait, was that right above where we fought the goons? It was. And I didn't even realize that. Okay. First to just get rid of the targeting. That's not how you win bomb. I thought I was inventing something. Trying being the keyword. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe this is a good thing. A crazy thing to say after dying, but so it autosaved after getting the stone smasher, but you always teleport back to solid ground, right? Meaning we have the stone smasher on solid ground. So we literally that literally helped us. But it did cost us the 100th death. Yeah. Oh well. Let's center that too. Like that. Yes. Okay, cool. A century of deaths. 100 years ago. But 100 deaths. Cool. Now what can we do? We can... Around the exit to that cave is where the other drill shaft is. Might as well nab it. Also you. What should we do first? Drill shaft first. I might play around with the odds a little bit here. It's a bird. It was like somewhere here, right? Oh yeah, this little loot reserve. Damn. Not the intended way of working. Woo. Okay. So we're gonna save. Just not long throw. I'm gonna read. I kind of want to damage one. If you don't mind. See, the thing is, I used to take durability over long throw, but for mining purposes, it's like, I'd rather have something last a little shorter, but be more effective and awesome. So I'm gonna do that. Just a couple of resets if need be. There we go, 9. I think that's low spectrum. I want to check because I'm being all technical and it's fine. Let's see, drill shaft. Where's drill shaft? Yep, 9 to 13 is the strong modifier range. So it's the weakest of the strong, but I'll take some extra damage. It almost doubles it, so. With the best modifier, it's pretty much right at a double. There we go. Nice little Elden variety then. And this will last us a while. These are some durable things. We're on that 50 durability mark. I'm being chased. I get it. But I just want to kill the Guardian. No fire bats. You know what? Since we can't have our horse, because I don't even think the horse will teleport here anyways. Because the hot zone. Okay, you just want to die. Do you want to die? I don't know. You're asking for it. No, he didn't. Sorry. Okay. I would want to kill him on horseback, but you know what? I haven't done this yet. 500 a pop. That was our only one. I messed up. I forgot. The legs are finicky. I don't care. I prefer one-shotting. One-shotting's more fun. I can't switch right. One-shotting is fun-shotting. Oh. Oh, no. Woohoo. Yay. 500. 400. And then we hit the eye sum. We get a little buff because it's cute. Oh, that's really cute. Yay. Oh, honestly. Might 4. Don't give me that 4. I'd love a giant ancient core. I would love for it to not fall off. It won't. We're fine. Core. I'll take it. Leave me alone. Getting to the core of our issue. Right, it's a little thing for sure. Did we have one? We did get a dragon bone. Oh, we're in this boat now. Okay. I love being in this boat. It's so fun. Sorry, we gotta freshen up. If I know it's just somewhat low, we'll use that. Because this is fun for pairing with this. But it's also a wood weapon. Maybe I shouldn't. Dragon mode next time. Maybe not in the hot zone. I think that's a good decision. So speaking of weapons, there is... Can't have that. Did I get a picture of this? I don't... Yeah, I did. Okay. We didn't get anything new today, per se. Just relishing in what we've had. I think we just wing it, though. I could probably eat a food. A snack's not gonna hurt me. If we can keep the death counter here, it'll be kind of awesome. Kind of. Just even. Symmetrical. At peace. So right now the goal is obviously to get as far into the segment as we can. But as soon as we start having to go to like the mines and Death Mountain, we're going to be burning up at like half heart a second. So we're going to need all this food to tank it. But we do have 17 durians. I'm just waiting for a blood moon because I can do critical cooks on all these then. Get an extra heart per, which does add up. So I don't really want to start the section until a blood moon happens, which if it's not tonight, it's tomorrow night. So there's still some time to do things. Do we can in this section? I think 3 more shrines we can get more hearts maxed out. Pew! I see ya. Okay, cute. Korok we can have. I do like healing. We could have just healed here, but alas. Ooh. I have plenty. Yeah, we can do a little swap arounds with boomerangs. I kind of forgot about that. That guy's not scaling, but I'm sure this is still better than what we got. Those actually have ores we need. Not really into these. No. But I want the really icky ones. We need icky amber. Sadly, nothing crazy. Okay. Let's get a midair, hopefully. Why am I not? The midairs aren't... Yeah. Not today. I know there's like some cool locations where we can get other loots, but not stuff we generally need right now. Like... Love this cave, personally. It's kind of fun. Ooh, this is gonna be rough to do some of my strats here. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, did not mean that either. I got a distant bat. That's awesome. Poker. From the water area. Ow. And we're gonna... I can't lose all my stuff in the distance. Cool. For this guy, though, I don't like using durability. Oh, that was interesting. That was as well. What? He had to think about how he wants to die. Oh, let's not die. There we go. It's almost ringing the button combo. It's a silly one. I like doing it. Damn, what a bummer. That kind of gets you to the other ores. Kind of a little far, though. Kind of very far. Did I? Oh, it's over there. Blast that sapphire away almost. Okay, yeah, there's some like walkways. You gotta be a little careful here. Nice. Luminous is a no. Most other things are a yes. There's also some like cool Koroks down here. One area has like a rusty or like a rock octorok with a bunch of rusty weapons. I think it was just here, honestly, this little rock. It's the area where it's meant to show you that rock octos in this game can repair rusty weapons. And it's kind of cool that way. But yeah, pretty missable. They repair it to like any of the, like the night tiers. Higher tiers are rare. Royal being the rarest. But that's kind of cool. I do dig that they got repurposed in tiers though. So now they're the weapon repair guys. But they kept the mechanic kind of hidden, which I think is fair because you'll find it eventually. But it doesn't want you to focus on repairing weapons early in the game. We're just trying to cycle through stuff. And yeah, that's especially important when oh no. Attack 14, sorry. To put that conversation on pause. Stone Smasher. And 200 weapons? Attack 17 is the max modifier. It's 10 to 17. That's good. I don't want to keep like throwing out. It's a painful sentiment. What do we drop? Nothing is in drop tier. Gonna be honest, the durability, I'm mathing right now. Because sometimes they're like a hit or two away from turning red. But Guardian Spear is 20 durability. Okay, that is... I kid you not, I'm gonna hit it once and it's gonna already be low. Watch this. It's not on the chest, maybe. I'm just testing its potential. Was it really that good? What? 8? 9? That's That's impossible. Why is it? Huh? Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Max potential is 35 on that. But you know what? We don't need all these guardian weapons. That was at like half durability then. Oopsies. That's probably more practical for the area. Plus we have our spear weapons. I was durability testing thinking I was like one hit away from the red. And that was my bad. But, yeah. Theme weapons for themed areas. I prefer it. These are gonna be like ice arrows or something. Definitely ice arrows. I'm feeling it. It's a nice cool place down here. Extremely. I play this game too much. Oh yeah, there's a little like gem cave up here. Let's actually hit our wind bomb. Is it just... Good thing about that is you can restart. It lasts for enough time too. Oh, don't I need the light skill trident for a shrine? I do. I didn't do that yet, but I might break away to do a couple once we get to the town. Because I just need to like wait till probably the end of this next night, and then our blood moon will happen. Then we can do all of our cooking, and it'll be worth it. Okay, that's something, all right. I like something. Maybe it's for the best that we can't do it midair here. Not like I'm gonna get it anyways. Wow. Should we avoid the falling rocks? I hope so. Also, thank you, Michael Duke, for the 5. Looking forward to trial of the sword in this run, which will be crazy. I think it'll be sooner than later, to be honest. Because yeah, we're already doing this. That should probably come at the end though, maybe. So probably after this, I might start doing Champions Ballad. We gotta get the Master Cycle. So maybe next Wednesday we'll start Champions Ballad and then go from there. So I don't like falling rocks. I mean, I can't avoid them. I can't avoid them. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. And the cutscene will save me. Thank you, cutscene. Well, we go here. There's the shrine here. I believe we're 3 orbs away from the next upgrade. So we'll do the shrine here. We'll do the one that requires a ceremonial trident, which is why we're holding it. We forgot to do it. And then maybe we can do the blue flame one. That's a really good shrine. It's, yeah, kind of where you save Inobo. You get some ancient weapons from it, so I should be down a couple by the time we do it, though. Maybe let's save that one for when we need ancient weapons. So we could always use up some of our current. A little bit of trade-off. We'll figure it out. We have, like, options on how to do things. Could do some amiibo. Yeah, we still didn't need to do our daily amiibo scans, so. Oh! Actually, let's start with that. Let's do amiibo scans. We're killing a little time because I'm pretty sure this night in game is going to be Blood Moon Night. I like almost planned out. So our daily scans, which consist of just a few. If we can get more 8-bit stuff, that'll be awesome, but let's scan for this. Potentially another sword. I forgot they burn, which is not ideal, maybe. Purple money? I don't think they drop their things if they burn up, but I don't know. Taking arrows just cuz. Thanks, Mifa. We have 2 scans of that because we have an NFC card. So 1 more 8-bit. Just NFC card. They're handy. I like purple money. Yeah, we got all the champion stuff. Cool. You know what? We're actually pretty close to the full aesthetic. So maybe I should just keep at cap of the hero, trousers of the hero, and we already got the sword. So You know, that might be the 8-bit aesthetic I'll have for this run. Because it is in both games, but the set bonus is only in this game. But also, I don't think we can upgrade to the set bonus, so... we'll just hold it. Anyways, next couple scans. We have one Wind Waker Zelda, hopefully Hero Shield, which goes well with the sword. Right, it is the Seabury Shield, not the Hero Shield. So that's its difference, just namesake. Watching all the plants burn. Sorry. Now we got 2 Ganondorf. So, 1 Ganondorf. It's crazy we're getting still 5 more Zelda amiibo that are confirmed. 4 of which coming in a couple weeks. And they announced the Minoru amiibo that's probably coming with Age of Imprisonment. So probably not for another year yet. Or whenever that is. Apple rolling. We got it! It's long throw! But we got it! Okay. Luster in the volcano. Sadly though, yeah, of course we still have no slot for it, but as we're breaking stuff here, you know what? We'll toss out this sledgehammer at the end, because we're using so much durability on all the ores. So by the time we break all the boxes these amiibos have, I'll pick up that. So no dying until then. Imagine if that happens. Okay. So we have a couple more. We have another NFC card of the Ganondorf one. So we're just going to scan that. There. Oh, perfect, actually. Okay. And just like that, we're going to make sure to secure this. It is the cringe long throw, which is not good for this, but the weapon itself is really cool. Wow. And yeah, in Tears, it's the Dust Claymore. Not as cool as Sword of the Six Sages. I'm sorry. Different weapon in my head. So we'll add that to the count, because all these count for it too. Not in the compendium, obviously, because they're not going to make compendium entries for rare amiibo items that a very small percentage of people have access to. Good for them. But yeah, another Ganondorf. Imagine if we got another weapon. It's just such a low chance. So it's like, we'll make room for it if we get it. We're just almost always full, so we can't avoid that. We have 3 more. For our last weapon, hopefully for the Goddess Sword. Okay. All of our utility stuff we'll use right now. There we go. Yeah, silver rupee. Sometimes we get a gold in there and it's just extra delicious. No, okay. Yeah, everything we'll have from Amiibo. We're just scanning the ones where it's exclusive. A lot on namesake. So, sword is what, hero sword? It's not sword. One second. Okay, so this is Dust Claymore. This is White Sword, I believe. Oh, that's my only ones. Yeah. Seabury Shield is in this game, but it's Hero Shield in Tears. Yes, the best thing is that it's just sword. And we got max modifier, and it's great. So, second one. We don't want to use these up too frequently. A few hits in that, but special occasion weapons. Because they're special to us. Okay, but our real special ones. We have 2 of these, and it is Zelda for Twilight Bow. But just one I need before the end. Pumpkin. Oh, right to me. Maybe it's a good sign. They're always fooling me with that gold bow. So last one, which is... Yep, just an NFC card of her. So
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Thanks, Urbosa. Don't land. I could have died so frequently if a plant landed on me and then caught fire under me. Could have killed me. Okay. Well, the more you scan them, you're guaranteed a better drop after 4 not so good ones. So always worth to do. But we got a rare thing this time, and that's good. If we can guarantee at least 1 rare every time, that's phenomenal. Just long throw, sadly, but I'll take it. What do we got? We can have the flame armor. Money. So yeah, we'll just get the stuff. What's a good like aesthetic to match the sword? We were messing around with an aesthetic one stream and it kind of worked. It kind of does. The ancient and the yeah, the cape. It more so works from the back, which is important for most of your gameplay. So, you know what? I think this kind of works actually, and it fits the sheath with the cape. Making stuff viable. Woohoo!
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Okay, we need 3 more orbs, so let's probably do that. I'm cool with that. Will we be getting the Link and Zelda house? We could, but you need the bundles of wood for that, which is not exclusive. Technically the house is though, in a way, but not a priority this run because of that. If it requires us picking up something that is not in the rules, then typically we skip on it. Because there's so many other things we can't do. Okay. So, shrine. We're going to warp around and do some loose ones like the ceremonial trident one. Just so we can use that up. Carefree. Maybe use up the ancient weapons on some guardians really quick. There's only 1. Or I sorted, right? I sorted. Okay. Swinging flames. Is there a way to get up there? Not really. Oh no, it's so hard. What is there to do? It just spun around. It really is OP. Whee. Oh, it's gonna roll off? Not my issue. Another one! Oh, that's just crazy. Crazy unfair. This is good stuff. Do we just keep it? I guess. It's easy to... Because we'll pass this point, so if we do need another one... Sorry, that's really my only shot. That is not worth the weapon. I'm gonna skip these guys. Bye, friends. I'm gonna skip this too. Oh, and that. It's deflecting, alright. I'll deflect down to him. Ow! We'll get 1 part. Let me try to deflect from the back. I tried. You could just probably win bomb this one, but we don't have the hearts for that. We're gonna take advantage of the shrine for being a restore. You will bounce back at me. I'm not afraid. Oh, there's a chest here. Oh, yay. And a good one, too. Arrows we can actually have. And then we do something, right? What does that need? A little switch. That's cute. I just find the simple switches. Not bad. Rube Goldberg machines if they were simple. And guided. And that's the key. We put a lot of chests in some of these, just like, here. Scope out the loot. Would be all the chests if we open that one, but alas. Also, there's an area to go up on. Not for a reason or anything. It just... You could glide to it if you want. And then you're just there. Mission accomplished. It adds shape to the shrine. Perchance. Nope. Philippo just... It despawns it. There isn't like a pull-up animation, just... Kind of silly like that. But realistically, bonks are the best. That's really it. Okay. Before you close, yay. Okay, and that's why we get our full restore. We saved a food by being a bit more in peril. Okay. Whoa. That's one shrine. We'll warp out to do some more. Just 2 more, because I want to get to 12. And we're at 10 hearts, so we can spend it on 3 hearts. 13 hearts is the Master Sword. And that's actually going to be good for now. And there's a reason for that. So I made a slight update to when things are allowed, because I didn't consider one thing about the Master Sword that makes it special in this game compared to tiers. So originally I just said I was going to allow the Master Sword for after the sword trials, because when the sword's upgraded, it can shoot its beams without taking durability, which is great for utility because there's 20 damage beams at literally anything. So if you just want to spam my enemies, no durability, hit faraway items, you can do that. But there's one more use that beams have just against, well, regardless of upgrade, and is that they're buffed against blight specifically. So tiers doesn't have anything like that. It's just either 10 damage, 15, 20, like depending on what you're hitting, or what stage is upgraded in rather. But Breath of the Wild, you do triple the amount of damage against the blight with the beam. So we could use that against Fire Blight. So we'll do 30 damage beams, which is by itself, I think, almost unobtainable in tiers. That's even without upgrades. Oh! What the hell? You are a silly guy. You know that? We love him for being silly, though, so it's okay. Alright. You know, how about a little test run? Maybe I should have started with this, but use our current life to try to make it to, Yunobo. Yeah, I should have talked to him. I kind of forgot about that part. But that is a trigger for this. Our back's gotta look cooler. Spamming. This is what triggers the Yunobo quest dialogue. That makes it worth it. Cool. So yeah, do a little test run. Let's get Yunobo. Let's get the shrine that's right past him too. We'll have to tank through hearts. We can do that. Which is also why we're upgrading more, so our party food is more valuable. Has more utility. Do we have the check for it? Okay, we do. It's all the way over there. Okay. It's a good time to test our boat for the equipment of... Yeah, all of our food will come in handy in these really hot sections. Which in a bit will have more hearts, so these have more utility. But I'll have to minimize all time. Like this. That's pretty good. Actually, really good. It's like half a heart a second. I don't like that part. This is what it's gonna be like, though. I don't make the rules. I just abide by them. Please tell me that works. Thank you. I think cutscenes reset the burn cooldowns. They don't. Not always. Okay. So, even just for this itself, screw it. We're gonna make it in this one. Extra little heart comes in handy. It's like 2 more seconds. Here we go. And yes. Every little moment counts, and the section to actually take him up the mountain is really at his own speed, not our own. So we just need a lot. Yeah. But we use wind bombs because it feels cool. It feels like a good extension on intended mechanics. And yeah, it's like using bomb propulsion. Other glitches, if it just glitch for the sake of it, like early Master Sword pull, like there's no like cool intention or like in-world explanation for that. So I don't like doing glitches like that. Only like things that make use of like the physics in a cool way. Okay. Here we go. Resets burn cooldown. Loot it really quick. I think there's money in here, which is good. Anything is good. We can take the sledgehammer, but we don't need it. Okay, sorry. Can use the remainder of life to get a shrine. That's really helpful. Oh, in the fire. It's in the crab. That's good, but almost 2. Oh, we got all the burns on from that. That's kind of crazy, actually. I can't explain how that happened. Yeah, we're not burning. Huh? Did we glitch? Oh, we're back to level... Okay, it's level 1 here. Interesting. But okay, this shrine has good weapons in it. I want to come back to it then. Yeah, we did all that in just 1 food. Pretty nice. It's like making good use of our windows when we're still eating into a food dish. And then by doing a shrine, we can restore. Which, okay, let's just do 2 more shrines. Also use up some of our ancient weapons so we can take more from other shrines. So, guardian parts, side objective, but all important. Yes. But I'm glad we're on the right track. This is probably the first stream where I did all amiibos before the first hour. Because sometimes I push it off a little bit. But we got the Sword of 6 Ages. Use it for some fun stuff. So, I probably want to use this trident soon. It's the only divine replica of something. But there's a shrine quest involving it. So that'll be an easy shrine to do. 3 gales. It's like over here, I think. Yeah. As long as it doesn't rain, we should be okay. Easy. I think our horse is just bugged. Okay, it was just the area. Right, because horses don't like Eldon. It was just being a little ungenerous. So this pedestal, you have to smack it with the trident from a good enough height, I think. I don't even have the quest for it. I'm just going to do it as is. All I know is you just have to hit it. It expects you to like lunge off the waterfall, but also this is crooked. I don't know how I got the pillar crooked, but we did. We'll just see what happens. We don't have many opportunities now. Let's save just in case. I think, genuinely, just a gale can do it. You need like a bit of height. Okay. I don't know how much, but that counted. It expects you to plunge all the way off the waterfall, though. And I don't remember where you get the quest, I've done it before. Yeah. Wanted a little extra attention. Just a tad. But now we don't need it, so that's another weapon slot. This is probably a blessing. And make the executive call that it is. Oh. I meant to get you so I can ride you to the shrine because I'm lazy, but this works too. Yeah. Allergies. Wow. Almost done though. I love the spring and dying inside when it's nice out, because of allergies. In the summer, you expect to have awesome summer, but Nintendo was like, hey, stay inside and play Switch 2, because we're releasing a game console in the summer. Yay. But realistically, I think it's fine. I'm just so used to summer releases at this point, and it's worth it. You balance a touching grass with virtual grass in Zelda. Outside you touch grass, in Zelda you cut grass. Good duality there. Yay. He's just like, good job. I love his poses. 11. And the final one? I'm trying to think. I'd love to kill Guardians for parts right now, but a lot of them aren't respawned because I killed them since the last Blood Moon. At least the ones around the castle. Where's there like a lot of Guardians to fight? Hi, Guardian. Pretend I didn't say that. Because yeah, next goal is to use up these two weapons. It is. I need to remember like where there's high guardian density. I think by the dueling peaks, but I'm gonna search it really quick. So 1 second. Let's put that on screen. Oh, yeah, I could use that, or let's be smart here and use the map I actually made for this specific use, which is here. Also in the description. When we did the guardian run. We got a lot of the ones around the castle, but we didn't get like the right side. So let's get some of those right sides. There's also 3 by there. I don't know. We need this. It's important. So I'm going to prioritize that. Or I could do this. Could do the maze. Nothing we can really have at the maze though. Yeah, I kind of want to do horseback, because then we can take more advantage of the double damage on horse kind of thing. Sure, let's do it. So kill as many as possible, just to break our 2 good guardian weapons, so we have more spots for weapons. But the return of ancient parts will get us a step closer to ancient set. So that's kind of like our other goal today. 1 is doing the section, 2 is getting the ancient armor, upgrade as much as possible. And then the next stream will focus on Champions Ballad. I think that's a win-win. Yeah. I need slots. You have like 3 things to use up. And then, yeah, we can do the shrine that gets you more ancient weapons for our final one. That's always the goal. If only the Sheikah sensor was allowed, but it's in both games. I have like a rough estimate on where things are. Mind you, I said rough. There we go. 20% more. Let's go visible health bars and a little bit of defense. I don't think quite enough to tank a shot though. Maybe. Perchance. So let's be comparative. Where's our first guardian? It is like... Clearly not here enough. I thought it was right here. But maybe I'm crazy. I see that tree just like despawning. I'm like, what are you? That is kind of a weird tree. Oh, it's a bee tree. Be silly. Unless we killed it since the I don't remember killing this one. It's been a while since the last blood moon, so I know we're like close. Maybe we did kill it. Okay. My bad then. We have more opportunities. Oh. Dangerous. Or maybe they're hiding because you know what's gonna happen, I guess. Oh, is that tree too close? I guess so. Yeah, my horse just hears me talk about guardians and now he's just eavesdropping. I'm talking about the bad ones, but... Oh, jump over the rut. Okay, it's by these... Okay, it is by these horses. Horseback hoodlums. And there's just a fence stop. What? Not good enough for you? I see. Also, I forgot about like one of the most unique camps in the game. That was completely overridden by the lake you jump into from the Great Sky Island. But I kind of like this camp because it takes advantage of the little tree bridge thing to go over mud. It's very unique in that regard. Oh. It'd also be unique to live. Me better. Also, rip to the loot. No. Oh, we could just like push you off? We could. That's the funny thing about this one. Oh, okay, just stop. I mean, it works better for me. Oh, wow. Through the gap, I guess? Oh, I love the hole. You can see so many things in here. What do we have the most of? Surprisingly, these. There's no way you saw me. What? Oh, right, the horn guys just alert him. I'm gonna bop him now. Yeah, let's get the critical to bop him in. Oh no. No, not me! No! He stole my idea. Let's hope we're fine. We might be cooked. Who knows? But really, just one gust can save it. I think that's the best.
It is my pleasure.
That's rough. Oh, it's still blasted, but we're still fine. Good to know. But I can run. This is all very rough. Did you really lose me? Okay, there's some money. I do like this camp. It's very interesting. Like a giant skull base. None of them could quite be as cool. Oh, that's not cool. That's all my hearts. Uncool. Hey. You go. In the mud, that's fine. Oh yeah, I have this hammer. I don't think it works against moblins though. But it's okay, you freeze longer. Oh, and you push him off, thank you. And you did that to yourself. Love the friendly fire. He was his own friend. What an interesting base though. I really like this one. Yeah, just a matter of that. Alternatively, you can just crown us though. Are those arrows? Oh, there's weapons in there. What type? Traveler. Probably traveler. Oh, and oh wait, what if you're in the mud and you can you save yourself like that? No, I kind of need to try. What? Wait, how did I? Why did one kill me but the other? Yeah, how did I not fall? I feel like that just wasn't right, you know? Is it like shallower here? Yeah, how did I like walk on it? I was like almost able to pull myself up too. Okay, let's stop doing that though. Clearly that's just a mess. Maybe if you like slide into it. Or wait, let's try one more thing with that, because I'm actually curious now. If it's from a jump, do you like give yourself a chance to maybe. Who knows? Oh, but okay. So it's like if it comes from another action, not just walking on it, you get a chance to fix yourself. I don't know if that was coincidence or just happening every time. Neat nonetheless. Oh, so yeah, I do like how the environment matches the traversal. So like they put those tall trees around for the sake of literally, yeah, like breaking your way in, which I just find super cool. There's another area too where it does that. I think it's, is it not this area too? A little bit of mud, you can use the trees. Yeah, you can literally see the trees you can do that with right there. So I think that's cool. Oh, it was either mud or it's, not mud, I don't remember. Still cool though. Yeah. And plays a little animation. And then for this one, I think you can actually just go up. Yep. Literally. So like, I actually like the breaking and entering strats. Things I would never say elsewhere. Yeah. Hello star. I think there's a Korok. No, that was just a hole. It's a cool camp. And yeah, the goal is to kind of check out locations like this that went away in the sequel. Because it makes me appreciate them. Okay, let's find those guardians though. That was a fun detour. Ooh, close and crafty. There we go. Don't need high knocks. Let's do some charging hits. What, 40 plus 20% plus 30%? What's 40 plus 20%? That's 8. So 48 plus 30%, because that's the guardian buff against guardians. So do the math. Would that be around 60 damage then? Around 60 damage. Good stuff. Oh, very good. I like more on spears, but this is fine too. There we go. Keep smacking them off. Total just wheeling around. It's too much fun. And sadly, none of the good stuff. I'm really getting unlucky this run. I don't think we got a single giant ancient core from like any of the ones we killed. We got one from like a Skywatcher, but 1 in 8, and we killed like 2 times that at least. Still nothing. So this, why this cave? Was this a? I don't remember this one's in Tears. I assume it was a bigger cave, unless it was removed. I think this one was a removed cave for Tears though. Whoa. Is that drill shaft proof? There's no way. Did I find a drill shaft proof rock? Wait a second. At least on the throwing end. That's bizarre. Nor does that happen ever. But yeah, I like these little caves. And I like them all dead too. Really everything. Yeah, very, very peculiar for sure. Because I know we'll get more. Actually, not really, but a dime. I think that was a rare one, but still. Interesting. Love it. Yeah, maybe just an odd hitbox in that rock, but still. So sorry, Fox. Yeah, okay. That cave was boarded up in Tears. There's so many little caves like that. It's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure it's one of those dandelions in Tears where you like follow it down. But I'm pretty sure they boarded that one up. Because they didn't want to make like really small caves and then have to justify like a bubble frog in there or something. So again, either they expanded them out or left them alone. Both are pretty fair. Okay. Do we do the wind up? Of course we do. Now this is too much fun. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. There. Oh, wow. That was dangerous. Just slightly, maybe. There. That's much better. Sometimes you can get some crazy combos, but it's hard. There. Yeah, nicely. Just keep them on. Couldn't even get all the legs there. It was just hard. But we did well. Well and swell. Oh, hi, friends. Can you point me to the parts? There they are. We only got off a couple legs, so I can't expect too much there. Yeah, we kind of went traveling. Is that a flower or a... Okay, that's a flower. Put the game a flower or part. Because they're kind of silvery. Oh, looks so good today. I always love the Citadel in the distance. That's just right on the skyline. They always give you things to scout out, and it's kind of cool. Oh, wait. Okay. Before I forget, don't throw it at pebblets. They do shatter weapons. 30 and 30. That's what you are to me. Money. Thank you. Oh, right to you? Sure. Oh, never mind. What do we got? Do we have... literally anything to break these up? If I get one giant core, I'll be happy. Every one of our shield needs one. And bows. So it's like not worth killing the small ones for it. These guys just give me more of the loose parts. I don't think they can even drop cores. Correct me if I'm wrong, but... Oh, yeah, another day passed without a blood moon, so maybe it's tonight. I really hope it's tonight. Unless we were in a... No, we weren't in a shrine. It's like 3 hours of in-game time. I should probably just break all these eyes. Overkill, but... Yay. Because those don't respawn then. Fast weapon switch. I hope with the new tiers on Switch 2, the weapon switching is just as fast as Breath of the Wild. Because it takes so much time to like render in the weapons that you'll like take a second to pull up the menu, then switch, and then it'll take like a second to actually activate to the next. It's very noticeable if you swap between the games, but just because I love how fluid Breath of the Wild is, I hope this Switch 2's processing can actually make it just as instantaneous. It's a hope. It's never a bad thing that exists in the base game, but quality of life is always quality. Oh, that was not the right. There we go. What the? We struggled a tad. It was just all base force hits. Perfect. He's stuttering though. That's rough. Whatever. As long as you're not hitting, you're hitting. That's fine. I'll let it do the work. Hit the weak point. That's what I wanted. Yay. And is that the last? Not even close. Oh, that's fine. We can still use that up. And 2. There we go. It's like, don't want to use up anything on that. Oh, please a giant, please. Not even regulars. It's crazy. That's why I'm like relying on getting the legs. No cores, at least I'm getting nearly double parts. All right, come at me. Ready. Oh, wasn't ready for that. Now we charge. We survive. Oh, damn. I'm like scared in a way because I don't want him to like accidentally fire a laser. Accidentally. Go for it. I don't want to shoot my durable either. You are too far. And there we go. And bye. Very worth it. But yeah, used up our weapons and hopefully some good stuff, right? Screw you too. Not even a core. That's nuts. What's going on? But definitely enough parts to get the rest of the ancient set. So I think that's worth it in itself. And yeah, we broke some things, so it'll be easier next time. We go back. Oh no, it's still goop. Underestimated. But yeah. Breaking and entering. For a luminous stone. It was the family treasure. Now it's the only thing left of them. I like how there's like little chests everywhere. To explore this exact town, like in the style of this game perfectly, is like a dream come true. I know there's not a reason to, but it'll just be so nice. Yay. Did it just puncture? It just punctured through the house. I expected it to stop. Oh. Should we risk it? Oh, that's not gonna make it. So sorry, I hate having to use this, but... Oh, we would have made it, crap. I wouldn't have done that otherwise. Okay, now let's get the thing. And we go here. Where, oh yeah, it was in that little spire. Oh, see, I know you can explore this in Age of Calamity, but it's like cool when it's actually like how you can interact with the world in these games, not just using the world as like a backdrop for a battle, kind of. I like purple. Yeah, that. And I guess we could. There's a lot of stalkers. Do we have ways to get up? We don't have ways to get off the legs though. I'm just gonna wait till we come back. It's fine. Because more weapons are close. Let's do this shrine. We'll get some more weapons. We'll get another spirit orb. So yeah, we can get 3 more hearts. We can get the master sword, which we're only using for beams against blights. Because that's the only thing that makes this weapon unique. Because it does triple damage against them. And then yeah, we can try to buy out some ancient stuff and then do the section. Because the goal of that is that we'll have to clear things out as quickly as possible. Because we're against the flame timer. So, yeah. Final shrine for now. Now, besides the Champions Ballad ones, there's not really a need to do any more shrines in the playthrough. We still can, there's just not like a need. Like, we'll have the Master Sword. Could do more just for stamina's sake, which is always good. Well, cool thing about this shrine, yeah, the heaviest in Guardians. But it's like my favorite shrine in the game. Because there's a good mix of everything. Puzzles, combat, little side rewards, and pain. So we'll do it. Twice in a row? Have we fallen this much? Okay. Lock in. Somehow I almost failed that too. Not the victory I was hoping for. Ah. And that just sours the pain of it. Wait, our fire? It gives you a torch. What's that gonna do? Oh right, because we can't have normal arrows. Ooh, I really should have taken that wooden weapon from earlier, the spear. No one said we had to move the blue flame. Yeah, if I had a wooden spear, that would be a lot different, but I think we can utilize our own benefit here. It is the most ancient shrine. We use the most ancient methods. Super ancient. And super good? I'll take it. Whee. Cool. Who's ready for the crush? One. Oh, right. Low timer for some reason. Blink, blink. And bounce in the cage. Cage match. And you. You next? Perfect. I love my little loots. Little loots, for sure. Still fun loots. This made up for the pain. One of the few chests you can get one. But hey, new bow or shield. Whatever breaks first. It's kind of the intention of coming here too. Oh, this is nice. I'll replace that if need be, but damn, a lot of good stuff here. I love it. What else do we got? Just fly around, be picky, take what we want. I think the next guy's over here. Never did this shrine out of order. It's kind of fun this way though. Not complain. Oh, you know what isn't fun? That's not fun. I'm gonna take the hit. A worthwhile strategy. Otherwise, we would have had a wind bomb back up. Use up one that way, anyways. Oh, almost to see. Ah, in a lot of pain, sadly, but yeah, we still have some hearts. Also, thank you, Michael Duke, for the 5. Thanks to Heather and for the great mods. Honestly, thank you just for answering so much and also just, yeah, answering any questions or dealing with anything. Like, it is helpful and it makes the stream run a lot better and I appreciate you for it. So, thank you. Because, yeah, I remember an era on this channel where it was like, streams were first starting to do really good and it was before I had any mods and yeah, there's a huge difference when someone's here or not. So like, thank you for showing your appreciation in this way. Because it's very helpful. Oh, sorry, these are really... Wind mobs were a little too strong today. Yes. I was overcommitting. Not that I really have a choice at the time. I just do wind bomb, see how that goes. It saved after I got the chest though, so I don't need to go back to where we were. Nor should I. If I wind bomb into that wind, not like it's gonna work as intended. It's like it should have gotten me, but you know, that was tricky regardless. I should go further out, hope for a high pop, and then glide where I want. Those guys have a lot of health, and those are the ones with the weapons. Set. I didn't detonate. I should be more careful. Oh, yeah, we hit 101 deaths, which... Sorry. I was hoping for the even 100, but... Shrines can do that. Okay, we have both bombs. We're good. It just No, stop tumbling. I couldn't back out of that. Sometimes he just like force that ragdoll on you. And you feel all the side effects. Okay. They're in the lava, which is throwing me off. Like, no, I'm mashing. Why is it only now they're so hard to do? It's like I really have to angle it exactly what I'm hitting. Maybe just my consistency is finally kicking in, just at the wrong time. So let's be inconsistent here. Well, not that inconsistent. Rough. So I'm getting the perfect pop. Let's not get perfect pops. Let's get I'm just testing to make sure. Okay. No. I get it now. The more I wait between the two, that's altering the distance a lot. Since there's like no leg in here, it's going to be a lot more consistent. I'm sciencing it. I'm really trying. There we go. That was a bit more. Yeah, hitting the top resets the ragdoll cooldown. So if I hit the top, it adds to the amount of time before I can actually pop my glider, which is annoying. Let's go back to where we got the royal bow. Or got the royal bow. Sorry, this is not supposed to fail this many times in a row. Nothing ever is supposed to fail, but this was more than expected for sure. If I can get like a weak wind bomb at the top of this, then it's not about the height. Yeah, weak wind bomb here. So don't pick this up on accident. Bye bye. Oh, almost bye. Now what? Real bye? No? Okay. Alibi? Okay. Wow. Many opportunities to get it right. That was still really high. Oh wait, the wind, the wind, the wind! Please, please! Yes, the wind! It saved the day. I'll allow it. Okay, let's get the right bows and stuff. Basic fire is fine. Oh, the bomb landed there. It's not bad, it's just not good. That's not worth the battle. I didn't. And those are weak guardian weapons. Okay. I thought that would be easier to get. I'm sorry. It was still worth it for the giant core. And the little bits of loot everywhere else. Yeah, very nice. And cool, the blue fire room, which I'm totally prepared for. At least the guardians don't follow. Well, this just makes it too easy. If I actually hit the ceiling, I might be good here. Maybe. That was too early. Yep, knew it. So now we gotta do the type of wind bomb that we started with. Stubbornly trying to solve the shrine in a good manner. I don't know. Okay, we'll switch back. You bet I can't wait to put Switch 2 to the Breath of the Wild test. I'm intrigued, more so for Tears, because it could benefit from running better and stuff. Breath of the Wild just feels so perfect of a game as is. So I'm less excited for Breath of the Wild, more so for Tears. Because yeah, like faster weapon switching, and especially with just so much more physics going on in Tears, it could benefit from the power, and there's just objectively more changes too. So, yeah, we'll still do Breath of the Wild eventually. For it. Oh! Kind of glad I didn't hit that. Let's aim for the pillar though, because if we hit the pillar, we'll drop in. Theoretically. Yeah. Only problem is that is a small hitbox to hit. And no one really All right, the best way is just scoping on it. At least there's not a blunder in that. Almost a blunder in that, though. Screw it. Why not? I think this might actually work better. Technically a setback, but now that I know what we're up against. And next is... Now we got a weak one? Come on. Oh, what the? It didn't... Maybe that's a good thing. I literally can't do this shrine normally. If I had a wood spear weapon or something. Because we need to shoot it across that one part, and I can't do that otherwise. Okay. I feel like just a few. High up and... Not high up enough. Let's be methodical. Let's blow it up after each time. We're in a good spot right now, so I'm gonna not get to a good spot. It's fine. That's really high. This is gonna work. A plan B would be to... Okay, I do have a plan B. I'm trying to think of like the most fail-safe way. If we need a bit of distance in there, this could do the trick too. So, if we get height, we could probably plop in and hit the pillar. If we get distance, I think that'll just be gentle regardless. I guess we'll trade places. Thank you, Heather, for the 2. Don't give up, you got this. There's no way I'm giving up this deep. You know I'm too stubborn too. But thank you. Because giving up means all the past attempts were in vain. And we don't play that way. Oh. Ah. Pretty good though. I might eat a hearty food. This is gonna be like the one trick shot of the stream today. So we're making it work. Boop. I can't keep getting away with that. Okay. And then fall off? Or not. That's good. I'm glad we didn't. Okay. If I do this, I wonder what's making me go either left or right. I don't know if it's consistent or what. It's always to the right, so maybe I... Well, that's not good. Or maybe it is. Actually, maybe. Can't doubt it till I try it, right? I'm always going a bit more to the right, so what if I went like here? So I could smack the pillar the other way. Oh, yeah, you're right! Wind bombs are to the right. And I did it the wrong way. If we get it back over there. There we go. Because I'm doing the scope first because that adjusts your left to right movement, rotation. It's always to the right. I don't know if I want to hit that pillar though. Okay. All right. It always puts you like a step back, so you gotta inch yourself. Let's look at that light. We're gonna be consistent, fixed, focused, everything. Yes, right in the cave with the heart left. If we tried that one round sooner, that would have been our final heart used up. We did it from the back. But yeah, hitting that back wall was helpful. I was like, I knew I had to bound in there. Just angular velocity. Too much math. Just bounce till we pronounce a win. Yeah, that's 12. Let's get the final 3 hearts. Then we can get the Master Sword for Fire Blight. Because yeah, only using the beams for blights because you do triple damage. And then yeah, more hearts to tank the fire section because that'll be next. Well, in between there we'll also get our ancient stuff, but yeah. Uh-oh. Right, we don't have a Korok Forest war point. I kind of forgot about that. Nor do we have a close... Because there's a goddess statue. There's a goddess statue there. To Korok Forest really quick. We perfected the wind bombs to be able to do it. Might as well. Let's just like keep launching there. So I don't know if it's possible to get into Korok Forest from the top if you're just going fast enough. Is that a thing? Because the fog kind of goes on speed. So if I can cheese it, I'd love to. Let's try it. It's Korok Forest, Master Sword, hearts. Stop at Robbie's just to get whatever we can. Whole rest of the stream will be on the Divine section then. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you guys for being here. I'm excited to finally finish up the beasts. Now we're just too good at this. Oh. Alas, I will need to prepare. All war points are good points, though. It's like, I don't want to test the mid-airs in a bad place. Oh, we could get that tower first. See, so many things on the way. That could probably be our launching platform for getting in the forest. Perchance. I see what's happening. I'm not letting the other bombs fall enough. Why was that Sorry. Want to be back up. Did I get a single midair today? I don't feel like I got a single one. It works less off muscle memory, so it's just harder to... That was close to failing. I'm glad it didn't. There's like a whole ramp leading up to Lizzle. That's silly. Oh, I think that's where the memory is, that's why. And perfect. I got it back in me. Now I think we're fine enough. And I didn't expect to get it there that fast. Tower to tower. We're cold, are you kidding me? Thank you, Divine Masks. You are amazing. Yeah. We can at least visit the special weapon that some people still don't know about, but we're on top of the skull. Hello. Royal Claymore. Guaranteed. Not for this run, though. Bye-bye. Just through? Oh, not through the hole. We got the hole anyways. All the way down. At least the one part. Okay. Whatevs. We did it. Quickest tower to top. Yeah. I feel like if I master mid-airs, I could do it without stopping. With a bit of extra stamina. It just pierced the skull. I think that's my favorite thing about this tower. There was a lot of enemy camps, but chic attack prevails. And yeah, why not get all towers? We missed like Lineros. Ugh. Not bad. Again, order of events is pretty simple. Just this, upgrade our orbs in the forest, get the Master Sword, which we use strictly against the blights for the damage buff. Then we'll go to Robbie's, get whatever ancient stuff we can. Then we'll start the Death Mountain Trail. But the only outlier event will be if a blood moon happens, we'll be cooking. So And it could happen tonight. Kind of a rough night to see, but I do have 17 durians to cook and a lot of spots, because we'll need those 17 for the ascent. Also, Satori glowing? It's not. I still need to go at one point for the Satori picture. Not a need, more of a want, but still. Okay. Goal here is to wind bomb into the forest without, you know, having to do the little puzzle. It could be possible. We would have to go really over it, though. Don't tell me you warp like somewhere silly. I don't know where it's gonna put us. Okay, just back to where we were. I should have figured. But I feel like if we hit a gale and then a midair. Again, rolling on midair is not my strength. But maybe we can make it work. Oh, not even close. We would have to like go off the mountain or something. They planned on this for sure. Is this actually possible, or am I just really speculating here? I can't even gale my way back up. Okay. Even the mountain, you'd lose so much altitude trying it. You'd think the tower's so tall, but not really. I think the goal would be hitting a midair for, or a wind bomb for height, and then one for speed. We could try it. If it fails, we'll just reload the save. Okay, let's like give it an attempt or two. If not, then I'm fine the normal way. That was not supposed to happen. It's fine. 102 deaths. Why make it a cool 101? You can have 102. Okay. I hope you know this is like the last time we have to like mess around, because when we're in the volcano and we're against a timer of heat killing us, we can't really be messing around during that. So this is really what we got. Okay, that's not bad. I can't tell if that's going to displace us or not. No, it did kick us out. Oh wait, there's discrepancies here. Make it work, make it work. No!
It is my pleasure.
We're in like the right spot. Wait a second. We're in like the right spot. Wait. No way, shut up. No, the path's right there. No. Ah. We actually almost did it. Right, I don't have to make it into the town, just the path. Wait, with that same logic though, it did teleport us here, which is like, sure, an advantage. Can't I just, okay, I get it. A little hacky. We were like just off path probably. That's the painful bit. Oh, I couldn't even check my location. Wait, we always go a little bit to the right? So we should accommodate for that, perchance? If this doesn't work, I might reload the save to go to the tower again. I feel like that could work better. You know, we're kind of over things. Okay, it goes to the right a little bit, so I should calculate that. Not that much to the right. Yeah. Like that. Ooh, that was a little far. Wait, we're so close. We're so close. No. Okay, that was... We're a little far there. We're doing good. You do the fire method so often. Let's just do the silly fly method. Rito strats, because we only have a Rito paraglider. And we're wearing the Rito mask. Okay. Give it a couple more goes. I feel like I can be confident. That... Oh, that's good. That's really good. That's dead on. Dead on, literally. What? I thought we got crap, I need the blood moon cook. No. We were waiting for the blood moon for You literally can't tell in the forest. Where there's one victory, there's another fail. Well, I guess we lost out on blood moon cooking, sadly. Wait, it lasts till 12:30, right? Technically, we have like 20 seconds to do it, but I doubt it. We're not gonna make it there in 10 seconds. Not with these hops around. But hey, Master Sword. Whatever, we'll just have to cook our durians with a little bit less oomph. Yep, because 12:20. Yeah, it lasts for like 30 seconds afterwards or something. Yeah, 12:30. I don't think it's guaranteed anymore. Oops. Let's try. Yep, okay. We lost our critical window. I think it's 15 or 30 seconds afterwards. We still need them cooked up. We just missed out on like 17 extra hearts. Sadly. But we did another good thing. It just... If we got in like one attempt sooner. I think that's the worst part about it too. A soul for a soul here. Whatevs. Still good. We need it for now. We still have other 5 food. Then we'll, yeah, train those orbs. That's right there. Oh, that critical. Some of them will still be 5 because criticals can still happen. 10% chance usually without any other boosting foods. Another 5? Okay, so we still get some 5s. It's fine. Yeah, it was literally soul for a soul. Want to cheese your way to the woods? Fine. Blood moon. But a worthy sacrifice to make. Realistically, all those extra hearts would have been like having one more of these deep dishes, which isn't a lot in the grand scheme. I was just trying to take advantage of it. A lot more helpful early in the run when we did it, because we were only at a couple hearts. So one more was a lot bigger for percentage increase per meal. Now it's just a matter between getting 17 and 18. Which, yeah, if we were to calculate, getting the, 17 hearts? Because we'll have 13 plus 4. You lose half heart a second in the heat. So every dish is about 34 seconds. 34 to 36, depending on if it's a plus 5 per food. So we have about half of each. We have a page of 5s. Yeah, so 34 to 36 seconds, depending on the plus 5 or 4. We have 20, 40, 41 meals. So if we do 41 times 35 seconds, we get 2,665 seconds through the hot area. Translate that to minutes. Divided by 60. Is that really 44 minutes to do this? Wait. What? I did my math wrong. What the hell? No, I added a decimal or something. 1 second. What? So I said 35 seconds, right? 35 times wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Yeah, there's 20, 40, 41. Wait, yeah, never mind. I hit another number or something. 35 times 41 is 1435 seconds. Which divided by 60, that's 20, almost 24 minutes through this. Plus starting with full. So the whole section, 24 minutes. Only the parts where we're burning though. So up Death Mountain, and the parts of the beast were outside, like the boss fight. So it's definitely doable. That's also assuming, yeah, we have these 3 hearts. So my bad. When I typed in the calculator, I must have hit some other key. First calculation was wrong. I'm like, we don't have that much time. Yeah, 24 minutes is totally possible. Just the noble section will take a bit, so we'll have to floor through it. Heart container. Just do it. No, I didn't want to skip that. We have to watch a cutscene again. Hearts. It's such a cool heart, at least. Yay. My beak's into it. It's like sucking up the heart. Delicious. That's our 13 needed. So that's what we use for the calculation. Get about, on average, 35 seconds per meal. We have 41 meals. So, times duration together, that's like 24 minutes we can tank through. So pretty good. Because you lose half heart a second in the heat. But for the fight, it'll be really handy for some range to get this for the beams. Because the damage is tripled.
Link, you are our final hope.
Yay.
The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
I don't mind watching this. He's like, whoa. What are we gonna wear in the cutscene? We have options.
Who is that? Did I doze off again?
Same voice actor as Rivali, which is kind of funny.
It's you. You finally decided to return. Better late
And the Force
than
just always
never.
looks incredible.
After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing
Ready
you
for it to
again.
not lag in the new edition.
Even my patience.
You can actually
has
run at a normal
zero.
frame rate. Hi, Koroks.
That look on your face tells me.
What look on my face?
You have no
Stone cold and robotic?
however.
Certainly is a look.
I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku Tree.
Hello, tree.
That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the collective.
And I know you can take it with a glitch. You use like a campfire or something. I've never tried it,
Or not,
but regardless, we did the hearts because we also needed them for the
sword
section getting to
years ago.
Rudania.
But I must warn you to take extreme
The contrast between the sword and the skies and the trees.
The sword
everything just so
stands as
cinematic.
a test to anyone
It's like kind of
who
like a purpley sky right now
attempts
because of the
to
time of
possess
day.
it. As you are now, I
I'm
cannot
worthy.
say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state,
Also for later reference, the orbital boomerang glitch.
lose your
I
life
tried doing that, but I failed. But you throw it straight up. Animation canceling by shield swapping. Then running slightly forward and to the left. I can attempt it. If it's not that simple, I can practice it off stream. But I totally forgot to look into it more since the last time. But I think it'll be cool to try. So I've been always adding like little things to my arsenal. Recently in this playthrough was like the Deku Leaf wind bombing. So not wind bombing, but you know, using the leaf and the bombs. Hero sword. Okay. So I'm going to change. Right after this, we'll just quickly stop at Robbie's, buy what we need, and then the section, which will be big hell race. But I'm very excited. We're going with a little ancient. I want the good part swap. I'm sorry. Why am I freaking? Where's my ancient? I'm wearing my ancient pants. Okay. I'm crazy. I got it. Oh, evil pulling it. That takes off the cape. It's so funny. But interferes so bad. Let's... Because aesthetics are important. Flat face. Emotionless. But he already is. So, it's fine. We'll go save. Boom. There we go. Pull it. Right in the final nick of hearts is going to be cool. The game never tells you to, so just take it piece by piece until you're ready. And of course, that's the best way to do it. Not knowing what the requirement is until... You don't know you're worthy until sometimes you just take that next step and you are. So it's cool if they didn't tell you, because it just felt right for that reason. Through the mask. I don't know how goofy that would be. Love it. Okay. Well, while this cutscene plays out, I'm just gonna use the restroom because we've been going for about 2 hours. So I'll be right back. Give me a moment. Yeah, probably by the time it's done.
Certainly deprive him of
Piggy
his
can watch.
memories. Please trust me when I say that I know
cool.
he will
Be
arrive
back.
before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
Wow, what a shot. Thank you, piggies. Wow. Wow. I love when it's just like right in time too. And we just look cool doing it. Cool.
What you just saw happened way
Alright, it's like the end of the cutscene.
100
Usually takes a bit.
years ago.
No, I gotta fix that.
After you were separated from the sword,
So again, the Master Swords are allowed specifically for beams because beams are powered up against the blights. So you do triple damage.
watch.
That's like the only time we're using it though.
Continues to fight.
We'll also allow the beams after trial of the sword though, because the upgraded sword allows you to do beams without taking durability.
Her heart
So yeah, we'll do that too. And then upgraded sword also, you know, has different like impact sound and stuff. So upgraded sword is fully allowed because the beams are different in terms of durability, functionality. Durability, that's a word. But yeah, and then the base sword has like the visual difference with like making the hits a lot more profound. There we go. So yeah, just for the beams. For now, until we upgrade it. But beams against the blights, totally different use because it's the only time they get like powered up. So instead of 10 damage, she'll do 30. And then for the upgraded, instead of 20, it's 60. So yeah, let's add that to the objective. So only for that though, not for its base use. Boom. Yeah, so one special weapon, one master sword. Cool. But with that, let's check out our ancient shop and then we'll get on flying with this section. So I think if we sell all of our recent stuff too, like the diamonds we got, we should be able to afford it at least. Speaking of that, I didn't, yeah, you can't sell stuff at Robbie, I don't think. Or can you? I don't remember. I don't think so. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to check, but I'm pretty sure you can't sell stuff here. What the? Oh, the DLC, right. I was like, what is this? Also, crazy thought. I still don't know if it's fully confirmed, but apparently there's inventory transfer between Breath of the Wild and Tears. But there's a lot of differences with the items, so I don't know how it's going to work. I don't think we can bring exclusives from Breath of the Wild into Tears. But there is, they did mildly talk about that. It's weird. They're not like super vocal about the new features because I think they want us to experience them on release. But oh well. Yeah, I don't think you can sell here. But okay. Either or, we're gonna be totally fine for either. Let's just start with one piece. Ancient chest plate. Koroks. They just made that word up. Okay. Well, 1 second. Let's sell the rest to Beetle. Just down here. Hello, friend. On the way up, okay? Sorry, I love the surf. It's like literally a hoverboard. Second to lowest surfing friction in the game. Very low ride to brake ratio, so it's not using up too much. It's like brakes at like a quarter speed compared to others. It's handy. Really handy. That ain't though. And then Beetle? Love the attention. What have you got? No. Look what I've got. We have 8 diamonds? That's crazy. I mean, we got some from, yeah, a lot of ore deposits. I think some from chests. Did we kill Tails for one? I don't remember. Either way, that's really good. I like keeping just one of each, though. Just for the inventory glam. And there's an all but one option. This will be a nice penny, too. There we go. Like another weapon and some more. And these I can't really use for anything else. Because they're great time extenders on meals. Just make them 30 minutes. But this is the only food I can have. So, yeah, they sell for 300 a pop. With that, that is, yeah. A 2,000 for the final armor piece. 1,000 for each weapon we choose to. And we still need a bit for the fairy fountains. But that all equates nicely. Oh, sorry. These happen, I pick them up a lot when Guardian fighting. Sorry. it's a fun little inventory. I think we got everything but one that we can have. We didn't get the hardy snails yet, because those are missing in tiers. Oh well. Go. Also, I can do that, can't I? Oh right, it's finicky. I forgot. Hopefully, I didn't just lose that. Whew. Boomerangs, horses, not good combos. I should know that. I've lost too many that way. Sometimes I don't learn. Drill shaft. Or should I just pass the guardian? It doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll hurt him. You know, fine. In case he does hit me, I don't think it's a KO anymore. Because of all my stuff. Oh, you have to equip the shield though. More satisfying to parry. Yeah, it's like a full ancient static. It just, he can't get the set bonus. Different buff there too, of course. Ooh, with the wind. Do we have a spot for that? We do have. I like these. There we go. Ganon weapon against a Ganon follower. We had to use that. Oh. Go for it. Boom. A little bit of spin back. Again. Oh, right. Any sort of hit. He does not like them. Don't win me, though. Whoa. Good thing we missed. Okay, but I had that. Wing cleaver? Oh, it's over. Wait. He just took it with him. No. My whole reason for fighting. He found that too shocking, I guess. Warp to that. Hopefully I didn't need it. Probably did. Cool. I wonder if those work on the sentries. Because we'll need to take them down fast. I don't know. Either way. Let's get the final piece, the helm. Yeah. And when I need to get more, I'll go back here. Because we have enough for either a bow or a shield. I would just get 2 right away, but one could be lower than the other. We'll save on weapons. Ancient arrows are good. Because taking on the sentries, you want to do faster than sooner. Or slower. However the saying goes. Ooh, I should hold off. In the meantime, we should upgrade the armor, though. Because get to level 2. Ancient proficiency. 80% more damage. Instead of the 20 we got just with that. Okay. That's so awesome. We finally have it. Conehead. Woohoo. Now time for fairy fountains. Where are they again? There is one here. Yeah, I think this is our closest one. That's like a wind bomb away. Then maybe the Kakariko one. I don't even know if we have enough materials, but if we do, that'll be good. I think it's 100 rupees for the first fairy, 500 for the second, 1,000 for the third, 10,000 for the fourth. And I believe in this run I can get all the way up to level 3 if I wanted to. Because I think level 4 requires non-ancient stuff. Like Dragon or something. Don't remember fully. I'll tolerate that. Oh yeah, over here there is some master mode modifier weapons. A Goron one specifically. So I think there's both a Cobble Crusher and a Drill Shaft. We just don't need that right now, per se. Okay, I should be more careful. We'll try one more, but I can't guarantee good. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna go for it. I did kind of mess up a little bit, so hopefully we're still fine. Oh, I really hope so now. Yeah, we're good. We get a little bit more. Awesome. It was risky for sure. I don't need that immediately. We have a mission at hand. Oh, triple tree, I love that. We get one more weapon slot by the end. Also, not me forgetting the Master Sword picture earlier. Oops. Yeah, whatever. That's like the only time you can get in the pedestal, I think. Damn it. Oh, I didn't get the Ancient Shield either. How do you get the Master Sword pose? Is it bad that I forgot how to get the Master Sword pose? I don't remember how to get the Master Sword pose. Crap. If anyone remembers, it's the one where you hold it in the sky. I'm struggling. Wait. It'll come to mind at some point. Whatever. Ancient Bliss. Not quite what it looks like, but I'll take it. Perfect. I like that. Also, it pains me to go run these fairy fountains. I can't take advantage of the loot. Well, besides the fairies, it's also where the carrots spawn. I like the carrots a lot. And they're interesting because they only spawn in like holy-esque locations in the game. So they spawn around fairy fountains, they spawn around Lord of the Mountain. But I guess Silent Princesses are kind of the way too, but there's also just some wild spawns. But carrots are the real holy thing because they only spawn around like sacred locations. So it's actually interesting. Regardless, not important for this run. We pay, we play. Yay. Also, yeah, that Korok is allowed because, yeah, those didn't return in tiers. I assume just because, like, it would have been redundant to have more of those because those are never, like, the most exciting types. If you don't know about the stasis method, it's kind of tedious. So they just left them out. Hands away. Sorry. I can't drop that. Right, they're gonna be really cheap at first. I forgot about that. So we can do the first three here. Like extremely cheap. Wow, compared to how much she had to buy them. These are basically free. Oh, you can actually do that too. I don't think they'll set bonus with the ancient stuff though. Oh well. Also, Stemella shrooms look slightly different between Breath of the Wild and Tears. Are they really? I wouldn't mind looking that up because I never noticed. Here, in the next animation, we'll... Because, yeah, sometimes that happens. I'll pull up on my end first. One second. I never showed Google on my end because Google likes to just put your like address / IP at the bottom of the search thing. And that's not good for, you know. online presence, so I don't show my Google searches. Because literally, if you scroll down on Google, you can look on your PC, it'll show your location, like right at the bottom, like zip code and everything. So not safe when you're streaming, so I can't really show my Google searches. I can't see the difference between the Stimulus-Shroom. It's giving me like the same search results. So if I go that, Stimulus-Shroom Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, nothing I can tell right now. I mean, this is not a good test, right? It's not. I'll have to look into it, because there could be like little things I just didn't even think about. Like they just changed it for the sake of it. Yeah, I don't want to dox myself. I'm sorry. I found that out one time and I was like, ooh, that's not... I never dox myself, so that wouldn't be a good place to start. We'll go there. And then Kakariko just has one, so... Boom. Something like whistle spreading is closer to an exploit than wind bombing? I would say so, because wind bombing kind of works within the physics of, you know, using the propulsion of a bomb to make yourself go. Whistle spreading is just taking advantage of a mechanic, kind of. So, it is a little cheap in that regard, but it does kind of make things a bit fun, especially when you've played the game so much. So that's why I use it. It's one of those things where if you start using it, you can't stop, because it's so helpful. Yeah, just very specific to this game. And since you have less options for like getting around than like Tears, I'm going to take advantage of what I have. So yeah, I can agree with that statement. Also, just to let you know, we're going to be doing, obviously, getting the armor upgrades if we can, then doing the Death Mountain section, and then once we finish the Blight, that'll be it for today. Did I get rupees? Ooh. And yeah, next week, Wednesday, we'll go back to Wednesdays. This is just special, but yeah, we'll start Champions Ballad. Champions Ballad it's always taken at least 2 streams, but we can see how much we can do in one. The past times I've done it, if I was really just kind of going through it, I would get through like 1 hit and then 2 of the divine sections in a stream. Then the next time we would do the other 2 and final trial. Purple haze. And yeah, it only took like 5 of each, so there was nothing we were low on, I don't think. So maybe I'll be surprised if we can't get it. Because yeah, that was barely anything to upgrade it initially. I figured he spent so much on it, just being a bit fair. Yeah! Oh my god! It's gonna use like all of our gears, but we're pretty geared up for this. We killed like just enough guardians to do all this. Okay, actually this is gonna be awesome. So finally tanky stuff, so I can just wear this for armor too. And whatever piece we don't need something for. So I'll skip all that. There we go. The springs are fine, we'll get more. So before our most tanky piece was like 5, so swap some of these on there, especially against guardian types. With our hearts, now we're in just a much tankier phase. Maybe 102 might be the end for the deaths. Said we had to get into triple digits, but we tried. Without fairies too, that's kind of a big reason why we are here. But yeah, ancient proficiency, but like the full version, so not just the 20% you get on the helmet, or like some of the jewelry. I don't have or I do, I have 1. So ancient bow's 44, plus 80% is 44 plus 80% is 79. If it's against like a guardian type for that 50% more damage, because ancient weapons do 50% more Guardians or Blights. It will be 118. And 118 times 2 for a headshot will be 236. So against the Guardian, this will do 236 on a headshot. And then yeah, against the boss enemy, Ancient Arrows adds like, I think a base 20 to the initial number. So it's like a 64 damage shot. I forgot exactly how they work, but it'll add like a base amount to the base shot, and that'll be affected by all the buffs. So probably somewhere in like the 300. I don't know. It's a crazy number. I forgot exactly how it works, but I think we can use them against the sentries leading up to Rudania. Because killing them just with like this will be a lot faster than, you know, doing like the intended stress of dropping boulders on them. And every second is crucial. So we should treat it as such. Go here and start the quest. Fully loaded out. Whew. Very ancient now. Which, of course, is going to turn to that. It's the signature. It's like a Tears only run's going to use a lot of Zonai. Could you have guessed it? Again, how many weeks do we have till Switch 2? It is 1, 2, 3 more Wednesdays until Switch 2. So we'll see what we can do until then. Because if we're just doing Champions Battle, Trial of the Sword, and the finale, that could all be done in 3 streams, to be honest. They'll just be a little bit longer streams, but I could also be fine with that. We'll figure it out, honestly. Yeah. Because sometimes I overestimate how much time something takes, but I've played the game so much where I don't always need that. So we'll see. In the meantime, let's go to our girlfriend. I think a memory too. Right. Final memory. And we're going to get... Oh, okay. This is like forced mandatory, so I'm not going to use it. If I sell it, I'll make sure to like waste the rupees. Like buy some arrows and shoot them at the ground kind of thing. Or rather just buy like ingredients of something and then just drop them. You can buy gems somewhere, right? We'll do that with some of the armor we accidentally picked up too. Okay. I'm gonna take this opportunity to fill up my water. So we're gonna take another little break. But we'll let the cutscene play out. It's the last cutscene. That's all this stuff. We'll give Turkey the spotlight of the stream. For the hot area. I know it's not the desert, but whatevs. Give me a minute.
I think I'm finally getting the hang of controlling this divine beast. I tell you what, sure is a blast piloting a toy like this around. Let those other champions know. They better eat their gravel if they want to keep up with the group. Speaking of which, can you believe this view? Just look at all those delectable rocks sprinkled on those mountains. Mighty tasty. I may not know a whole lot about this Calamity Ganon thing, but mark my words, I'll protect this land of ours to the death. Right, little guy? Hey, by the way, congrats on becoming the princess's appointed knight. That's a really big deal, protecting the king's daughter. No pressure. Seriously, though, the princess is a strong personality. So strong, she can't quite see the range for the peaks. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Huh? What the? All right. So what was I saying? was a little strange. As far as I know, Death Mountain has been quiet for decades. But if the mountain is shivering enough to send down a bunch of boulders that size, then never mind. Forget I said anything.
Okay. Hi, I'm back. Thank you, Turkey. He's like partially translucent, I know. I may have had like 3 handfuls of trail mix too for no reason. We're fine. Yay. Time well spent. Arr, his back. Is he okay? Maybe. But yeah, the green screen thing's always gonna happen. It takes blues into account too much. Which is why I don't wear those colors on stream. Or try not to. But it's silly when I do. Now time for the test of wind bombing out of here. Always goes swimmingly. Some luck involved, indeed. Or you can just scale out. I don't always have this option available. So let's utilize what we do. I like ambers. Amber. Yeah, every ancient weapon's gonna cost 1,000. That's like the only thing we need money for now in the run. Got like the mandatory stuff all the way. Wow, banana gems. Sorry, you're more needed. I think there was a special chest. Wasn't it there? There was a special chest? I don't remember. The one thing we'll nab. A little too good even. I might as well just go straight to the shrine. But I think there is a special chest down there. Yeah, when you can just scale out for an advantage. That's really good. If I'm wrong, I can warp back, but... I could have sworn... Looks like a breakable wall. It was like stuck in there. Special chest. It was just like a money chest or something, but I remembered it, and hopefully I'm not wrong. Amber good. Amber good. Oh. And Amber good. Triples. That's a good omen. Was it down here? I think it was here. Big rock. Yep, little cave. I love all these little areas. Gold rupee. I love these chests. Actually, a significant feeling rupee reward. But okay, always handy. Let's go here, and there's actually 2 more friends we can visit. Everyone is helpful. We have our drill shafts coming up. So I'm kind of glad we didn't get more weapons, because I need spots for them. How many? Yep, 2 more spots. I know exactly what to fill with them. Oopsies. It's not hot yet, thankfully. I see ya. Oh, that's kind of awful. That was... okay. Whistle our way up. Sorry, Guardian. Too hot. Not the rocks. Wait, rocks, do your thing. Not that thing. They certainly did their thing. I guess this is Drill Shaft's job. Is it? It is. Get him! Free the shaft. The holy Drill Shaft. They're touching. Yay. Another one. Of course, not the only. Our goal is to free them all. How did that not free it? Almost embarrassing. Almost. What you do? You want to get the drop on these enemies? More so the drop on me. Myself. I see another drill shaft. I see an opportunity. So to make this simple and clear. Oh, it's like we could go ham though. Oh! That could have been bad. No, not the cut. He just broke out of it. Oh. No, he was the friend saw him. Okay, free the Joel shaft. Of course, many ways we could do it, but there we go. I'm not messing around. Smash him out of it. Oh no! I might be next. Don't shaft me. No! That's fine. Worth it to liberate him. Yay! Just full power, not messing around. There we go, another one. These ones can't be modified. And this guy does not respawn, so that's unrespawnable. But the last one we got is the only respawnable drill shaft. So sadly that means you can't keep getting them with modifiers. The modifier drill shafts are limited. Oh well, tool of the trade. Boop. Or now we're running on the hard stuff. His back hurts and we will be the boss for now. With all of our drill shafts, we're unstoppable. Okay, I'll use up the non-modifier. Or maybe we should use up our long throw. Oh, but long throw doesn't have utility, so... Okay. This is what I love to see, just trifecta of drill shaft. Quadfecta, or wards. We love wards. Whew. Okay. Well, will this start it? I think so. The goal is to just keep running with them. And, you know, might as well. Oh, I didn't have my ancient proficiency earlier because I didn't have the full set on. That's why it took forever to kill that moblin. Okay. But still, we're taking advantage of the heat, so only when we cross we'll need it. So okay, so he has to follow. Can't be at our own speeds, just his. We're not quite there yet. Okay. His little mouth moving is kind of cute. And these guys. You're supposed to like crawl around them and stuff and find ways to take them out. But it just takes so much time, so we need power. It's a volcanic area, just like the area that represents power in the series. So we need to use power to increase speed. Okay. Don't get caught. The whistle. Okay. And here we are, immediately after crossing. Well, now I might as well go for power. Because level 1 heat won't help. Okay. This is gonna be rough. Last second always. Okay. 34 seconds. Not enough time, but we have about 24 total extra minutes of food. Wait, don't stop him. I stopped him on accident. We can't do it. There's no sense in rushing ahead. Okay. Now, hopefully, ancient bow with that. We have to actually hit our shots, though. That does some damage. That's not enough, though. Oh, with that. Okay, those take him out instantly. So it is a one-shot, which is good. God, it's so fast. I hate it. But this is all what I was saving up for. There we go. Let's get him out. We should get some parts from it. It is quite hell. That's how I always envisioned it too. I'm a little... It's a little crazy. And then we have to time this perfectly every time as well. Boom. As much as I love to launch him at the sentries, it is possible. Just super hard to line up. Okay. The ancient arrow erasure is nice. Less bow durability too. I've never done it this way. So, okay. Oh yeah, and the cutscenes reset the burn cooldown, couple free seconds. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely using them all. Good. Give me a free part or two. It's much handier. Oh no. Okay, good. I don't know how much durability we really honestly have. Oh, we do have Mipha's Grace too as a failsafe. Oh, we don't have Mipha's Grace. No failsafe. Another one. It's actually so handy this way. Fastest Yunobo section ever. Yep, he's still following. Good guy. No, Taupe, no! Why'd I waste time with that? No! Get out. Would be nice to save some food for later too. Took us a long time to get all this. Okay, now the moblin. What's actually the best way? I don't know. Stone smashing him. Right. I was preoccupied. Okay, well, we got an autosave. Perchance. I wish we had failsafe Mipha's Grace there. Okay, yeah, it was right. Legitimately right there. Oh, that could have been bad. And a lot of different fronts, too. I could delete him with an ancient arrow. Maybe I'll do that next time. Oh. But in the meantime, shocking finish. There we go. Extra damage. Let's go. There we go. A lot upcoming. Perfect. Whew. I guess technically if you like save and reloaded going up this mountain, you could do that too. Just like, you know, Start with 3 hearts, like start running until you're at a half heart. And then save right before you die. Just so when you die there, respawn in the same spot with 3 hearts. So if you only have 3 hearts, you can still make this work. And no heals. It would just be very tedious. You're basically just relying on the 3 bonus hearts you get after every death. So, that's technically how you do like the Gray Plateau too, in the snow area. Unlike 3 hearts, if it's like an itemless run. Or an itemless start, at least. Okay. Get one of those. I can't mess around any other way, just... Don't waste arrows though. And don't mess that up again. It's tense, it's crazy. Oh, suspended spring. Like perfectly. It knows its place. Amber, amber, diamond, it was worth it. Wait, why am I flying? I don't know. I'm just not used to this. Okay, we're still doing good. We'll have to get rid of those, I know. No, not an ancient arrow. I can't miss those. Okay. No more. Just quick. We do not have quick shot on this. Where's the Nobo? We're good? We're good. I had to make sure. Oh, and that can be bad. That's almost all of them, but we're good now. Now we should crate it. Oh, we can't crate while in the heat. Okay. Noted. Nobo, where are you? We're so close. We almost got this thing off. I really hope I have more Fury. Did that one a little early. I do. And then smack. Perfect. Little chaining combo. This could be the last one for now. I'm cool with that. Awesome. And bye-bye. Shut down. Complete. We have so many weapons. It's okay. Bad time to loot. And we go quick. That was actually, besides the boss fight, it's the hardest part. Get in there. Maybe that's, no. Please get in. No. Bomb, what are you doing? Oh, both at once is good. And lift off. Almost got it perfectly before the final meal. But luckily, not everything in the beast requires the fire resistance. I feel like we almost burned through half. Nearing. We're crazy. We actually, I never did that tanking though. That was awesome. Ooh. Okay. Well, we can actually do some terminals early in the first section. I think just 2 maybe? But doesn't one of them require a wood weapon? Yeah, I think so. I just thought about that.
That was so cool.
Never mind, it's not required, but we'll see.
It's time to finish the job.
Because there's one where you have to like shoot the arrow with the blue flame through like a little hole. But I'm pretty sure you can just crawl into that hole, so. Spiter. So ready. Luckily not all the terminals are exposed to the heat. Very heat controlled inside. We'll make this work. Because, yeah. The boss fight's gonna be hard too, but we got the beams. Full ancient. Looks great. It's gonna look awesome inside the little area too.
Hey, little guy, you're here to...
Coolio. Just staring like, what is this?
You're gonna need a map that
So yeah, long throw drill shaft can take care of the eyes. Already see some stuff I can do early. Nothing that involves tilting, though.
You can grab the...
So I wonder if... Let's go Rivali's Gale. 9 side. Is there an outside one we can do immediately? I'm not sure about that. I've never been here early. I was like, huh.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Thank you, Rivali. I'm assessing the situation. Oh, we can do this one early. I did not know that. Oh, that'd be a little overkill, though. No, what? That was just icky. Yeah, you can do that early. I had no idea. That saves some time for sure. The only one we need then is to get the blue flame outside. Set that burn cooldown. Yep. And sadly, I don't think you can get in any other way. Note the blast shields are down. You have to go into the base way. It wasn't the smartest to start with, but I've never done that before. Yeah. Oh, there's a thing on the tail. Is that a good chest? I don't remember. We're gonna hope it is, though. Can I even reach it from here? I can. Okay. Let's hope Worth. I think it's ancient stuff. Ancient stuff is good. Perchance? Oh, come on. That's so hacky of it. Okay. One of those. Now we go inside, where we won't burn. Whee! Seal me in. Fine. Whatever you insist. Break it. With the surf. It's just cool that way. And we got the glowing sword. I'm gonna try something really quick. I think it works when upgraded. I don't know if you have to actually have it like upgraded through the sword trials. But when you upgrade through the sword trials, the beams don't take durability. Oh, right. Anytime it's upgraded, I forgot. Oh, right. Okay. So anytime the sword is upgraded like this, it does not take durability with beams. Meaning that is allowed anytime it's like this, because that's not the case in tiers. In tiers, you take durability regardless. So, anytime the sword's glowing, this is fully allowed. And it's fully kind of cool. Darn. Also, I forgot to mention that, right, when you're in a Blight fight, it's always 60. So, the base beam is 20, but it's powered to 60. So, we'll have 60 damage beams for the Blight fight. I forgot, there's no way to get a non-powered Master Sword, because the Blight activates the upgraded state. So, yeah, this is handy. Let's get this, blue flame over. I can't have normal arrows, so... My leaf burnt up! When did that happen? Was I not paying it? I was not paying attention. Okay. Well, we kind of need a wood weapon to transport stuff. Great Plateau really quick. There's certainly wood weapons here. Great Plateau really quick. We can warp back. Chit-chat did warm me. I'm sorry. I was like... I was so locked in, as you can see. Yep, the Korok leaf. Switch off the Korok leaf because it burns and like, yeah, transition. My bad. There's a lot going on. I was in panic. But yeah, we're going to need that to move blue flame. At least we got a terminal early. And I messed up. I forgot that was a thing. Whoopsies. I'm like, why am I not burning right now? That's how much was on my mind. I'm like, whoa. There's an odd relief to this. I kind of dig. Boko. Okay. Let's durability too. Cool. I was hoping for a spear, but next best thing, right? Yay. Whew. Okay, so we use this. We'll have to transport the blue flame in the first section. There's like that hole we have to throw through too, but realistically this is fine. We have 60 seconds whenever it's there. Yeah, 60 seconds is okay. Yeah, I'm just like, I see fire because I'm already burning up, so it's like, it's not like clicking in my head. Okay, there we go. Now that's clicking. So we can do many things. Or you know what? That too, right? Certainly. The Force actually just brought it open. I'm a fan of that. With the ancient glow. And that's 2 ready. Love early terminals. And then maybe go for a 3. You can do this if you like turn the beast over and like jump through the hole, kind of. Not easily, but it's possible. Really quick, we're gonna save. Yeah, if I had a spear, that would be a lot nicer, wouldn't it? There is a torch in there, I promise. In fact, I feel like if I get a 3 even. Ah. Well, we'll go back once we have the means. You're kidding me, right? We didn't have to leave? That's stupid. Okay, we'll take the 2 free hits of durability or whatever. That's so dumb. I just had to open 1 more chest. I'm pretty sure it was in the warp away screen too, so I could have just done that. Boom. So easy, so clean, so perfect.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Thanks, Mifa. Oh, we're a little off there. Oh, don't throw it on that. That would suck, right? I'm just gonna brighten it up and freshen up a little bit with the drill shaft. Okay. So now we'll do that one that I was struggling with. And there's one you just gotta tilt the beast for anyways. We'll do those 2 back to back. And then yeah, we're doing pretty good. Damn. Me like overcompensating time because I'm like, we still have a whole Divine Beast section earlier. Like just a half hour ago, and we're already here halfway through it almost. So it's kind of crazy. But it'll be the last thing for the night once we beat Fireblight. So next week, Wednesday, because Wednesday's a normal day, we'll be back to probably Champions Ballad.
The terminals that control to take back. You got this.
Yippee. A lot of Malice ties to break. But ever since I found out recently that, no. The drill shafts can break Malice eyes by throwing. Or really any thrown weapon. Like they don't shatter themselves on impact. It's been really handy for these guys. So I just go boonk. And then I go boonk. Oh, not that. But boom. Much more fun that way. Hidden room. I'm just charging back. No. He like stops. Discouraged. Easy one. 3rd. Yeah, so that one you can't do unless you tilt it. Same with another one. You can break these open instantly. The woodcutter property doesn't work, but hammer breaking, yes. So that's nice. I wonder, can I make it over here with the beast like this? Potentially. I'm gonna try for it, though. Okay, so that's the area I want to go to. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can, It's hard. Oh, there you go. It's not hard. Just that. Simply done, simply put. You just have to, like, teleport out, but that's fine. Drill shaft hit. Yay. Almost yay. cool stuff. Uh-oh. Did I make it work? Kind of. Mildly. Yes. At the last second. That's all that counts. The second that counted. Okay. Actually just speeding through this. We still have a Divine Beast after this too. Final trial.
Just one?
But I love this complete controlling mechanism. I wonder, can we... Wait, maybe we can escape. Ooh. That's a maybe. Oh, we can! Okay, that's so cool. I dig that. Oh, wow. Right in the middle? What does that one do? Does... Oh, a chest, right. There's like chests everywhere here. Drill shaft does all. So many ice arrows and ice arrows. Maybe we could have hit up the secret too. Just everywhere. No, okay. I know there's a glitch personally with gloom. So, a normal circumstance, you would throw your master beam and shoot straight, right? It's like right in the center of the crosshair. If we go a bit further, like that, perfectly fine. But if I have Magnesis equipped, it shoots crooked. Just every time, it does not land in the center. Whereas normally, right there. It's a weird bug where if you have Magnesis equipped, it always throws off the trajectory of your beam. We're not sure why. It's definitely a bug, and it's only with Magnesis. So don't use that combo. They just never patched it. So if you ever wonder where you're not hitting your shots, that's why. So it's a weird thing. Oh, I didn't want to use that anyways. Ah, sliding chest. No. Danger, danger. Oh, where'd it go? Here. Arrows. Arrows. Forgot. All these gloom pits are holding arrows, basically. It's nice to know. I know where to get arrows. Okay, let's hopefully not lob this off the map. Thank you. Ah, okay, almost. And we're back here. Okay. So I want to get that secret chest, though. Because I like secrets, personally. Where was the secret chest? It's like here somewhere. Somewhere, right? I got brushed into the lava. Oh, what the? I'm certainly somewhere. In a bad spot. In a bad spot, that's for sure. All right, you spawn back at the beginning, but the beginning's like submerged. Crap. Oh crap. I can't do that either. Okay, I'm pretty sure the secret area is like on the side here. I might be struggling, but I don't want to use too much to find it. %99 sure. It's here. What? Where are we? I'm not going crazy, right? Oh, no, here it is. Okay. So all those spawners, and then right here in the little, in the zone. Perfect. Secret room. Open that. Love this little area. And forgot it's only silver, but it's It's just cool that it exists. It leads back to the room where we have to end up in with the blue fire. I love everything it has to offer. But now we do the blue fire puzzle. This is long to actually be helpful right now. Got 2 durabilities in a row. Dragon Bone Torch. Yeah, unlike the bow strat, which we've had to use in some runs where we couldn't have wooden weapons. Yeah, it only lasts on an arrow for 10 seconds. So after a few seconds, you gotta like shoot it at the ground and then split your arrow. But wood weapons is 60 seconds. This is fine. As long as you don't break it. And voila! Perfect. And the ball goes by. Then we go back with that. Then we go down with it. Just like that. Easy peasy. That's literally the last one too. Why is my weapon burning? I'm not in burn zone anymore. Oh, and that was my window. Can I get it from down here? I really hope so. You can, okay. Thankfully. What if you can like get in the tube yourself, right? What if I did like a funny... No, I'm trying to push myself into there. What do you mean it's not working? But I want to be up there. I want to see if I can go in that tube. Maybe. Maybe. Wait, we should try afterwards. Sorry, having a stupid plan, but it's fun. So it's worth it. I'm pretty sure that was my last gale, because I planned things out well. It was. I never tried going in there before. I don't know if there's like an invisible wall or something. I think that's possible. Well, first, if I can't even do this, then it's not worth it. Yeah, there's... I would have to stasis it, hit it, so when it goes up and down, that's my window to go in. That's such a small window. Wait, what if we did this? Oh yeah, because we can, what if I can get in there? It'd be awesome to have Gale right about now. Should we try that before we leave? I still gotta wait for Gale to recharge. It needs 5 minutes, but we're gonna need some time in the fight. I kinda wanna go in there and see if I can go through the tube. Me at a play place. The tubes, yay, the slides. Okay, after the fight. Because I need to know that now. Because I've never tried. Okay, we gotta do this fight fast. We're running on the lowest of time. Master for the beams. They do 60 damage against blights. Up from the base 20. Also, don't take durability. Let's do it. Fire Blight's gonna have 2,000 health, but... Hey, with this kind of range, we can make the beams viable. 60 damage is a lot. Plus, they won't chew up durability, so... Let's get a water bottle. Thank you guys for being here, though. After this and our little tube experiments, we will, yeah, be ending the stream for the week. Be back on Wednesdays, of course. Yeah.
Watch yourself.
We can just kind of beam this out.
Pain in the crack is Dan and Tanny.
It'll be worth it. We
Thing got the
did so
best
many
of
shrines in the Breath of the Wild style that it's deserved.
Good luck, little guy. Go get him.
So what if we just get...
Watch out for that sword.
Oh, right, you need... Right, you need hearts to have beams. We gotta time this well. Oh. Either way, beams. 60 damage apiece. They're so OP. It only works while we have hearts, though. Yep. Not like that, sadly. In this game, the Tunic does not allow you to do beams while lower hearts. Which it does in Tears, but... Yeah, there's no way to shoot beams at lower hearts. Because in Tears, you need one of the blue Tunics. Okay, so... As soon as we eat a meal, we can go in with a bit of beams. So that's the strategy. I don't even know the timing for that. Dual shaft him down. Whew. Rough. I'm still gonna ancient resistance though. Nice. Now we go with one of these. Big barrage, dual shafted. And then beaming opportunity. That was a lot of damage. Like actually crazy damage. Who's gonna miss me? Shaft him out of the sky. And there we go. And we bomb back. And then for this, you know what? Next one. Should we stone smash circle? Yes. Get into the second phase. Perfect. When you have everything, 2,000 health is not a lot. Okay. Now he's gonna do this. You know, I wonder if you can get him with the Fury. I never tried this, but could be fun to try. There we go. It worked. Right the last second. Actually, kind of crazy. Alternate way to get him out. Forgot we had all this stuff. Which is a little too insane, honestly. We'll chain this with the sword really quick. There we go. We have that. Now, this could be our last meal too. I didn't expect it to go this fast. We're full. Beam battle. Why get close to him? And then one more. Oh, now we can't anymore. But we still have drill shaft. As long as there's drill shaft, who's winning? Drill shaft. Solo leveled. Yes. Just that was all the power of the drill shaft. Nothing else helped. See, isn't it just OP? But of course we had to finish that way because Master Sword's awesome, but you don't get to see the drill shaft in the next volcano, so it was deserved. Bye bye Fire Blight. See you in the rematch. That goes for all of them. It's gonna be hard. So, I don't think Rivali's Gale is fully charged yet. I'm like happy Urbosa's came out, but I didn't realize I had all three, so it's kind of nice. Okay, how many minutes left on Rivali's? We still have 2 minutes. What's like, I gotta try out the thing, right? Like, I can't just not. That's fine, we'll make it work. Must try out silly strat. We'll just set it up nicely. Okay, so that's in the right place. Everything's still there. Is there a way to get in there? It's the perfect opportunity to try. But I really want to see if I can make it up. We're at 2 minutes. As long as I don't pause, that'll be just a quick, swift 2 minutes. Oh well. I'm like, I couldn't check for chests, and I think we got everything. Oh, we didn't. Aha. Are the leaves that strong? Leaf OP? I guess so. Ah, really? You cannot cut these leaves. They follow non-leaf logic. Leaf logic is a thing. It is now. Oh, hi chest. It just did a little spit. Oh, I wonder if it was magnesable then. Who knows? I assumed it was gonna be wood like the others. Gearing up. Boink. Here goes pops. Wait. Ah. No! And it closes. Insult to big injury. Oh. You know what? And that's fine too. I wonder what happens if I stasis it. Does the whole mechanism go, or? Yeah, they work like as a unit. Of course. Doors are so hard. That was so much pain. Oh, you can't go through these routes anymore. So you know what I thought about? That alternate path that we took is probably an alternate way to start the beast, because I don't think that plugs up at all. Unless there is a plug on it. No, that makes sense, because then it would block you from getting in the chest. I'm glad there's not, but still. Oh, let's fully commit. Also, yeah, the gates in Hyrule Castle working identically, which makes a lot of sense. Also, as you can tell, I'm so impatient. And then we gotta go back. Whatever, Gale's not ready for another 18 seconds. Oh, killed a little too much time. We get 3 funny attempts then. Oh, down here. Whee. So the thing's back in place. Thank you, Raleigh. So the goal is now just stays this way. If I can just fly in, that'd be kind of silly. Come on. No, no, please, please, please. Come on. Ah, let me in. That'll be so fun. Please let me in. Do I have to turn it? Maybe. No! I don't think it's gonna let me in. This seems a little rough, but that was kind of close. It feels like it's blink blocking. I'm gonna try my last 2 as long as I know I got close, you know, that's... If I can bomb myself in, who knows. Safe. Then whatever happens, happens. Okay, I'm gonna do a little controlled setup here. No. Come on. I feel like it's not meant to be possible. What if I... Yes? Oh no, it's invisible wall. I saw it. He like smacked up against the surface of the area. That would have been funny, but I totally get why it's not allowed. But the bomb would have been our only push in. Oh well. Was he something silly? Oh, yep, blue fire bomb. Blue fire bomb. It just activates them. I love how blue fire does that. So unique. We love Breath of the Wild tech. And all of its wacky physics. Oh, now we gotta go. Let's finish this out. All 4 divine beasts. Just make it possible for champions, Ballad. And then our own divine beast. Which is one of the best things about Breath of the Wild. Who needs Zonai builds when you got one to rule them all? So yeah, we're gonna let this kind of play out. These will be the finals. I guess their only plans.
Great work, little
We could hold
guy.
off on maybe doing amiibo scans from stuff we already got in the run. It still is fun because like you might get duplicates. And for the pixel link, you might get the final piece of armor.
Because of you, my spirit
I don't know
is
if we'll need it.
finally
It's just
free.
wild that we have 2 pieces. A Ganondorf, I'm not sure if we need to do anymore because we already have the sword,
I was doing all I could
but he's
to
cool.
protect Hyrule.
But we'll still always scan in Zelda because I want the Twilight Bow. Like,
Sorry that
Twilight
you
Bow is such a
guys
necessity,
put the
and
world
then
such a mess.
Hero Shield. Maybe that too.
The good news is,
And then,
Rudani is now back under
The
our
Goddess
control.
Sword instead of the White Sword of the Sky.
That means that our
Just a namesake change,
century-old
but
Ganon beatdown
there's still
plan
3 more
finally
amiibo
go
weapons
into
that we need to
effect.
get.
I'm gonna take this down
So
the
still 3 more on
mountain.
the count.
I'll have a better shot at Ganon.
Otherwise today we only got 2 ones. We got
And
the
then, once you make
Sword of
your
6
way into
Sages
Hyrule
and the Master
Castle,
Sword.
We're gonna light that thing up.
Thanks to Rook.
I want to give you something. It's a special power of mine called Daruk's Protection. It's no good to me now that I'm a spirit, but it might be useful for you.
You know, sometimes I use it.
Here it comes!
When I turn off a lot, it's so nice to like being in control of the combat. So this and the Fury. But we got it from such a cool dude, so. Defense power. Yes. Gotta love it. I love how utilized that one was too leading up in the section.
From this
Like
moment
Yunobo always uses it to be
power
a cannonball for
protection.
himself.
From the depths of my soul.
Which yeah, you don't
now
see like
lives
Miva's Grace
inside
used
you.
before, obviously. Which, because that makes sense.
Good luck, little guy.
There's a bird segment in Rito, but you don't see like Rivali's Gale specifically being used. I don't think. It's very signature to him. And then Urbosa's Fury. Yeah, it's more so just using like the lightning powers of the Thunderhome. So I think it really gets to show like their bond of like Yunobo and Daruk. Like the fact that Yunobo's the only one who actively uses the past ability. But it's so cool that way. They're strong brotherhood. But yeah, I like how it's like teased before like that. And then funny enough, Yunobo just switches to having offense powers. Very awesome ones in Tears. And Sidon gets the protection. So that's like the side of Mipha's ability. Where she was healing, he was protection. You could maybe say it's like, Sidon would have wanted to protect Mipha. So I feel like protection powers are so important there. If you want to assign a poetic reason. But yeah, Daruk's protection, was offense, contrast each other well. Riju harnessing and like preventing from electricity in Breath of the Wild leads to her using it offensively in Tears.
With a perfect shot.
And then I think
Once Link is in the castle, Rudani will
with
unleash
Rito, it
epic
goes from
blast.
vertical wind to horizontal wind.
Ganon
So just
won't know
chefs.
what hit him.
So I think kind of like the, the contrast of abilities works on both gameplay reasons and
Even after
I guess character / story reasons. You can always find meaning and stuff like that. It's kind of neat.
Sore eyes. I wonder how the Gorons fared after the great
Gorons fared great after the calamity. They ate rocks, and then soon they're going to eat curse rocks in Upheaval. So nothing changed. They still love rock, just of different caliber.
Hey, look at that. Still going strong indeed. Ha!
Yay. And yeah, speaking of that, I'm pretty sure is that the only like new champion to see like the other champion? And they're the only ones who like the ability passes down. You can see that right away. Because I'm pretty sure that's the only time that like a champion meets a new champion, right? Unless I'm wrong. But it makes sense because is more closer tied to Daruk because of him actually using the ability. So, okay. I never really saw it that way, but it's kind of cool. There's a lot of poetic stuff, and I kind of like finding meanings of that. It's like how in this game you take down divine beasts. There's, 4 giant beasts. You're originally trying to use them against Ganon. We eventually overcome them. He gets mad. So what's his final form?
Thanks to you,
Beast Ganon.
all of the divine
So from divine
beasts
beasts
have returned to
being
us,
used against him,
and the
him taking
spirits of
control of
the
them,
champions
him
have
losing
freed.
control, so he becomes his own divine beast at the end.
We'll be awaiting your
So it's kind of
clash with
just some cool
Ganon
contrast in
at
there.
Hyrule
The more I
Castle.
think about it, it's like, it kind of lines up nice. So I like that. We're gonna switch to stuff though. Sorry, just my loose shower thoughts at the end. But I love this game. And next Wednesday we'll start Champions Ballad. We'll at least get 1 hit done in 2 sections. We can vote on what sections that'll be because I don't actually know. I remember Water Blight being really hard with Master Mode regen, but we'll see. And yeah, we'll do it every Wednesday until Switch 2 launch weekend, which we'll be streaming a lot of Tears of the Kingdom, probably like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday kind of thing. But we'll cross that bridge and we'll announce that fully when that gets there. And then we'll see how stream schedule works for those next couple of weeks, which I could I'll probably still do every Wednesday night, but also throw in some other times as we're doing stuff. So we'll see. Still a few weeks out. I'm not planned out on that. But thank you guys. This has been a lot of fun. Fully done with Divine Beasts. I think that was stream 7. We'll say that was stream 7. Okay. But it was a lot of fun. Thank you for watching. I'm going to wrap it up here and see you next Wednesday. Have a good one.